welcome. We're back. We told we'd come back. Sometimes we come back and we don't tell you. And sometimes we come on your back, we don't even think about telling you, and then you never know whether we're going to come back or we're not going to come back. And if you don't come back, then you won't know whether we came back. And obviously, if you're here, you came back, which was probably a big mistake. But I appreciate you making that mistake more than once of coming in here. That's very helpful. That's very helpful. Mistakes are great, especially when you accidentally show up here, you know? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in. We got Booger, we got Dunk, we got Kevin, we got Lewis, and we got Kyle over on Facebook. Thank you so much, guys. I'm here. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? All right. Doing well. Doing well. How are you? And Shadow's here, and Steven's here, and oh my God, everybody's here. This is crazy. You actually saved a life today already? It's been a while. Damn right, Dunk. Damn right, Dunk. That's exactly why you're in that role, dude. That's great. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. That's awesome, dude. I hope it wasn't too, like, traumatic for you, but, man, dude, that's great, dude. That's great to hear, man. That's amazing. That's for sure awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Thank you for using your 15-month membership badge to flex that on everybody. Appreciate that, buddy. 15 months of support. And he's over here saving lives and flexing his member for us, guys. That's impressive, guys. Please mark me down on the list. There is no list. There's no list. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's not a list. I'm not Santa Claus. I'm not gonna make a list. I'm not gonna check it twice. And if you're naughty, I'm definitely putting you on the list twice, you know? And the stream, Dunk wins. That's a good point. Good point. We should probably just end it. You're right. Just kidding. We ain't doing that. We're gonna have some fun, guys. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun. I don't care if you have fun. We got Nate coming in with the heart on. Thank you so much for the heart on there, Nate. Good to see you. Previously on Roadcraft, we did a lot of things, and we did some stuff, and we made some roads. And now we're gonna... Like, we made that convoy. That little convoy that back there, that's done. That little convoy back there, we don't have to worry about that convoy back there, because it's already done, guys. We're gonna go exploring first. We're gonna go exploring first. Man, it's been a whole week since we played this game. It's been, well, it hasn't been, but it's been a whole week since I played this game on my save. Let me just change that around a little bit so it makes sense, you know? Roadcraft tomorrow? Yes, sir. We're doing Roadcraft tonight and tomorrow, which I know is a little bit weird. I haven't played the same game back to back, and I don't know how long, but we are gonna play the same game back to back. Roadcraft tonight, single player, and then Roadcraft tomorrow will be multiplayer, so it should be interesting. All right, so that bridge is so very clearly out. We don't want to go that way. Can we go around over there? Go around over there. I don't really know what I'm doing exactly yet either, because so basically I just picked this mission that is exploring, so I'm just going to be driving my explorer thingy around for a bit, and then we'll find something to do after that. Do I drive across a train bridge, maybe? Might be the way to do it. Oh wait, there's another road here. Where's this road go? I feel like this road going this way makes sense. Yeah, we can't build bridges yet. Gotta unlock that yet. All right, yeah, we're just gonna drive around, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, Dunk definitely won though, for sure, for sure. What are you playing Saturday? Out of War, I believe. I'm gonna play Out of War, I believe. Unless I change my mind. No, I'm definitely gonna be playing Out of War. Oh man, this is a little bit greasy. Oh, that's greasy. That's greasy. Okay, so we don't want to just drive barreling down through the middle. Okay, that didn't work very well. So that's good to know. Oh man, we are sliding all over. We definitely are gonna have to make some roads here, which is fine. All right, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. This didn't get me where I wanted to go at all. There's another road over on the other side, maybe? Or this road continues. I don't know where we're going, guys. Proud to say my paramedic skills have not deteriorated. I was worried that part-time reminder. Yeah, no, that makes sense, man. I'm very glad that that you were able to prove yourself and get right back into confidence right away. You know, that's awesome, dude. That's great. That's very good. We got Eric the Booger coming in with the double laughy face. Thanks so much for the double laughy face. We got a real Redbeard coming in with the double heart on as well. We got Julie with the heart on as well. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. If you're not, that sucks, and I hope it gets better, you know? So do you make roads in this game? Yes, it's called Roadcraft. I definitely craft roads in this game. Jesus Christ. What a stupid question. Any more stupid? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, of course we do. We definitely craft roads in this game, and we'll be doing more of that in a little bit. We gotta open some things up first and see where things are at. Oh my god, this is a mess. This is kind of a disaster. Where the heck do we go? Right through here? Push these trees over? Nope, there's a fence there. Of course there's a fence. Of course there is. Alright, maybe we go over here. I'm definitely making roads that are not supposed to be here. It's fine. There's probably a very easy and nice road to get in here. Making roads is better. Multiplayer takes a long time by yourself. That's true. That's true. So we'll probably be doing some multiplayer tomorrow and have some fun with that tomorrow, and it'll be good. What about the farming in this game? There is no farming in this game, thankfully. Don't have to worry about farming in this game. Don't you worry. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, how do I get in here? Right through here. Just barrel in there, guys. Just barrel in there. Uh-oh. 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 Sir, you are lost? Well, I didn't know where I was going at the beginning, so that's... I mean, define lost. Define lost. I know where I want to go, I just can't get there from here. I just don't think I can get there from here. It's fine. Figured out. Look, I found a way. I found a way. Don't you worry. I found a way. Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, what the heck? How do I get in here? How do I get in here? Is there a way in here? There's got to be a way in here from this side. I'm surprised there's not on this side very easily. Yeah, there's a way in there that way. Okay, we'll just keep going around. Google Maps says recalculating. Well, that's because I'm not using Google Maps, so it's going to say that a lot. You know, that makes a lot of sense. We got SK becoming a brand new follower. Thank you so much for becoming a brand new follower. You do not know what you signed up for, but I am okay with that. Thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully you enjoy yourself here, but not too much, because that's just kind of weird. Don't tell me about that, you know? You gotta go in the entrance. Oh, there's an entrance? No freaking way. I'd like to go in the rear. I'm gonna go in the rear instead. There's a rear entrance, I think, and that's where we're aiming for right now. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna find it. It's over here somewhere. Oh, see, there's a little opening. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. We just needed a little opening. We don't need a big opening, just a little opening. You know? Perfect. We are. I got Chelsea Chalisa Pancakes coming in with the like on the stream. Thanks so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, where are we going? We gotta go. There's probably a way in between these two. Maybe? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Right there. There it is. There's the first little thing we found. We found the first little thing. Where else we gotta go? Is this all in the same complex? Hang on. Might be in the same complex. We might not even have to go out. We just go around here. Pancakes, yeah, she's here. She's here. And I'm exhausted. I've been up since 3:45 and not used to all this. Yeah, I bet you aren't, dude. But it sounds like you had a really good day. And that's really awesome, dude. Really awesome, dude. So I'm glad you had a really good day. You know? Really good first days are important. You know? Just sets the tone for everything. Alright, so that is that. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. That's all the points we had to go to. Okay.
Okay, I think we've seen enough for now. It will take some time and effort to bring it back up, but this concrete plant could still work. Great job investigating. Most of the time, I believed in you. Just being honest. Exactly as we thought. No power, and we can't run a plant like that. To lay a new cable, we'll need to clear the trees first. shows there's a harvester in the sawmill's garage.
Yeah, you just calm down. Would you, Shelly, shut the hell up. You're talking too goddamn much. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to look at the map. Stupid annoying. Okay, so this bridge is obviously out. That's not gonna work. So we can drive. In the meantime, we could drive around in between here if we really needed to. That would really suck, though. I think we're better out. We could push those train cars, I think, potentially. Otherwise, we can go all the way around like we did. Either way, we got options, guys. Got options, guys. Intense Booger. Hello, Mr. Maverick. What's up there, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Got Tracy dropping those beautiful hearts over on the YouTube machine as well. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Get to the tree harvester. Okay, I think I want to use a tree harvester. Where's the tree harvester? Because I want to see what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like. Okay. Where is the tree harvester? What does the tree harvester look like? It's a stump grinder. Wait, do I have to drive to it? Wait, do I have to... Hang on. Do I have to drive to it? What does it say? Get the tree harvester to the mill. Okay. How do we do that? Reach the location. Didn't she say it was in the garage? An old tree harvester has tucked away at the sawmill. She's seen better. Okay, so I got to get to that location. Once I get to that location, it'll probably give me the tree harvester, and then I can go from there. Okay, all right. I get this. Got to find it first. Yeah. Calm down. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes. What's up, Wolf? I don't, Wolf. All right. So I think we figured it out. With no help from Booger, thankfully. Because if we would have got help from Booger, Booger then would have, like, rubbed it in our face for, like, the next 3 days, you know? Can you imagine getting help from Booger? Oh, my God. I can't. I can't do it. All right. Is there an easy way around all this garbage right here? I am like right there. I'm on the wrong side of it, you know? Finished processing all the trees. Oh, you went in and processed? Awesome, man. Well, thank you. Okay, so clearly this is not the way we want to go. Just Leroy Jenkins it over the bridge. This vehicle does not go fast enough. So, not gonna do that. We got SK with the share as well. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't think I can move these with this. So, let's maybe just sneak up here. Oh God, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to move these train cars. They're in the way. This would have been a lot easier to move the train cars first before I drove around, but I thought I would be able to get around easier. Uh-oh. Come on, get in here. Go around the other way. No, I already did go around the other way. I already did go around the other way. I didn't like it. Push the cars, they will move. I know, that's what I just said. Jesus Christ, why does everybody tell me how to do? I just said I was gonna do that. I just said I don't know if this will push it, but I will give it a shot. Because that'll be easier than to keep driving around like I have been, you know? Tree, where's the tree? I don't see a tree. Can I get, can I clear this? Or do I have to go around? What do you think? It's not gonna lift. Not gonna lift enough. All right, we're gonna sneak around. So honestly, if we move those first two trees, I think the last two train cars, we'll honestly have enough room to go around. I got Scott coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Squat? How you doing? I don't know why I just called you Squat. Why can I not get in between? Oh my God, fucking turn, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ. I love going back and forth and not moving, you know? That's great. Jesus. All right, right through here, I think, is where we need to be. Yeah. No? Gotta turn my fan on. It's hot down here. Living the laid off dream? Uh-oh, you got laid off? That doesn't sound as fun. But maybe that's what you wanted. I don't know. I got Brad coming in with a like on the stream. What's up, Brad? Holy crap, it's Brad. I know who Brad is. See him on YouTube more than anywhere, but hey, you know, hey. Hello. Only this week? Well, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad then. Ooh, look at that. That thing looks like a piece of garbage.
Great work. Now,
Shut up, Shelly. Oh my god, this lady talks so goddamn much.
to cut down the trees.
She talks so much.
Besides,
Why does she talk so much? Shut up.
stone is the environmentally
Lady.
thing to do. Because
Hey, lady. Shut up. Jesus. It's ridiculous, you know? You got Brad driving that 933 days. That ain't bad at all. Nice thing. Dang, man. All right, what are we supposed to cut down? Use the harvester to clear trees? Oh, I gotta go all the way down there? Jesus Christ. Long freaking way. Why do I need to clear the trees? I can just drive through there, can I? Whatever. That's what they want, so we'll do it. I wonder how fast this is. That's the next question. How fast is this dang thing? It's probably slow as hell. All right, so we can probably go down through there. We'll find out. We'll find out. We got lots of people following, guys. Lots of people following, you know. We got Booger dropping that 946 days of followage. That ain't too bad. Scott with the 1,665 or 655 days. Holy sh! That's a lot of days. That's a lot of days for staying around, guys. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you for staying around, man. All right, which button is the? There we go. Oh yeah, this isn't very fast, but it's probably easier than just driving this. Yeah, this actually will probably do a better job pushing that than the Invix does. So maybe we... Oh, do I care? We'll figure that out later. Oh, this is another one of those tracked machines. I'm probably better off to grab the controller for this crap. I hate the tracked machines don't work well with the wheel. That's super obnoxious. What's the arm control do? Forward, boom up, boom lateral, boom lateral. And then a tree scanner? Why do I need a tree scanner? Can I see the trees? What do I need a tree scanner? Almost 5 years, give or take. That's impressive. That's a very long time. Further, I'm gonna try and take a nap. Hopefully the tones won't. Yeah, no, that makes sense, buddy. I hope you get a good nap, man. Get a good sleep for a little bit, man. And hopefully you're doing all right later on. Oh, that's kind of neat. So that's a tree scanner mode. Seems silly though. Scan trees. Oh shit. Hugger. You're gonna drive me nuts tonight, I can tell already. This thing kind of drives like a piece of crap. I don't like it. Okay, so this has boom out, boom down, then turn. That's it? Doesn't have any other controls? That confuses me. Running a lot of these tree harvesters and farm sim and stuff like that, that confuses me. That's all the movement I have on the thing. What? How does this work? We'll find out though. I'm a logger. We'll figure it out. I ain't worried about it. Should I just cut down a random tree just for fun? No, we got work to do. We got work to do, guys. I'm really surprised. Like, I'm really surprised that Brad is actually over on Facebook. I haven't seen Brad on Facebook like ever. Like, it's been a long time. I always see him on YouTube. So, I do, man. We are live streaming on YouTube as well. We're on Facebook and YouTube today, as we are almost every day. All right, we can go this way, right? We can probably just go right through here. That's a big lake, but I think we can make it. At least Mav isn't honking at you. Booger? Booger? Did you turn into Lewis? Holy shit. Booger is now officially Lewis, guys. It's wild. I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't need two Lewises. Don't like it. All right. So we're not too far away from this spot. I think I can probably just knock these trees over, right? They're just little baby trees. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute little baby trees. Cute little baby trees. Just knock those babies right over. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute for sure. Oh man. This thing drives so slow though. I'm gonna have to get a trailer for this or something. I gotta see when I can get the Zeke too. I want to get the Zeke and the flatbed trailer, but I don't know when I can get that stuff. I haven't unlocked any of that stuff because I haven't really been playing off stream. I've just been... I figure I want to do it like all on stream, like every bit on stream. That's just kind of how I roll, and I'll run this game forever, you know? All right. So tree scanner mode is neat, except it's kind of annoying. I don't want to scan every single tree. I want to go into this metric area person wherever I got to go here. Then I'll cut some trees. Looks like crap. I can run faster than that? Yeah. Could you push? Could you push for me? All right. So this is the power plant. So we're trying to make a path. I don't understand why we have to cut all these trees down. Need to sod on trees in this area. Okay. L1 and X to chop down and grab a tree. Yeah, I'm not... I hate using a controller for this stuff, but I guess we're gonna have to. Do I have to hold X? Oh, just press it. Press X to process a tree into a log. Hold L1 and X, press down and chop the tree. Press X again to process a tree into a log. Okay, how do I get this tip away? Oh. That's not too hard. You get one log per tree? What is she babbling about? I don't know. Shelly is the most annoying thing in this game, I gotta be honest. If she would just shut up, I think I would enjoy this game more. You know? I would enjoy this game a lot more if she would shut up. She talks so much. Okay, and then I let go and then I press X? Or do I have to have that on? Oh yeah, I have to have that on, okay. This is honestly probably the most ghetto processing I've ever seen in a game. But hey, it works. It's kind of ghetto. It's fine. Come on, get up there. Like, you'd think that this would be better than Farm Sim. It's not. Worse. It's fine. Get back up a little bit. I feel like I want to make a pile of logs, right? Yeah, Farm Sim does a better job of this one. This is your kind of logging. Hate this. I'd enjoy the stream more if she'd shut up. I would agree. Shelly is annoying. You know, why don't she just shut up, you know? We got Troy coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Troy? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. And we got Francisco coming in with a like on the stream as well. Welcome in. It's better? You think this is better than logging in Farm Sim? This is definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong. This is way worse. But it's easier, you know? This mission is definitely 2-player. I know you're used to other people. I know you're used to other people, but I'm gonna do this with one person. It's fine. We'll also have multiplayer tomorrow, so if we don't get stuff done, we can do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll do just fine. I'll do just fine. Oh my god. Yeah, this is clunky. This is clunky, guys. Do I have to cut all the trees down? Did I get too close? What happened? Did it not like it? Why didn't it cut it? Can I get this tooltip to go away? That tooltip is annoying as hell. What if I get this? There we go. No, it's still there. Go the hell away. Oh my God. Why won't the tips go away? I don't want the tip. This is so stupid. Oh well. Can I not cut this tree? Oh, it just pushed over. Okay. Do logging game tomorrow? No, I do logging on Mondays. I do logging on Mondays. You'll have to come back on Farm Sim on Monday nights, man. Evening Slacker. What's up, Troy? How you doing? So these are just pushover trees, so it won't cut them. That makes sense. Well, what do we have here? Oh, it's Ray. How's it going, Ray? What's up? We're doing some logging on, you know, I don't know. I won't be trolling tonight, but I wanted to say hello. All right, well, whatever works, man. No worries. That's very clunky logging, I gotta be honest. I don't like that very much. But we'll get it done. If this tip would go away, that'd be great, though. I would really like this tip to go away. Can I make the tip go away? How can I make the tip go away? Why won't it go away? Do I just have to turn them off again? Why is the tip not going away again? It does this every once in a while. It's really stupid. Turn them on, turn them off, turn them on, turn them off. All the hints. Don't go away. Fine. Think of baseball, maybe that'll help. Oh. Why are we thinking of baseball? I don't understand. What do you mean? Alright, do I have to get any more trees out of here, or is this good? I got him stuck. Just a tip. You enjoy the sounds of that machine? It's so satisfying. Have you ever logged in Farm Sim? It's way better. This is so, like, slow. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. We got Sullock coming in with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We got Robert Bryant also coming in with the like on the stream. Thanks so much for the heart on, buddy. All right, there we go. Got stuck on that hip. That one stays until you complete the mission. I did that today. It stays the entire time? Are you kidding? Why? I can't lift it? Lift up there. You ever try Lumberjack Dynasty? No, but I heard that game was terrible. I heard that game was absolutely terrible. All right, what else do I gotta get for trees? That tip is driving me bonkers. Oh, I love that tip. It's so good. Knock that tree over and then go for this one. That tip is annoying. It's so bad. Why won't it go away? I just want to not see it for just a little bit. Peace. It's kind of disappointing that you get one log per tree as well. That's all right, though. Okay. What else do I got to get? Oh my God. Why can't I see? Where's the, Sis? Oh, great, you broke it? I didn't break it. No, I don't think I broke it. Okay, so we're like dead center of the area right now. They love tips, just not the tip you're thinking of. Okay, that makes sense. Put a black box over it like you do in Wreckfest. How would that be less annoying? That'd be more annoying. That would be just as or more annoying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, that tree I can push over. That tree I can push over. What trees can't I push over yet? Did you see the wood chip spray when it cuts the tree at the end? I mean, yes, and I think it's funny that you were like having such a like explosion from this game, and the game's good, but like some of this stuff is still better in like games like Farm Sim and Out of Ore and stuff like that. Which is funny because they're like 17 years old. It's highlight along with no, Shelly is the most annoying thing in the entire history of the world, you know? Broken, stepped on, bent, and broken. Yeah, that makes sense. What else we gotta cut? I think we got everything, don't we? I just gotta go pick them up. I think we might be done with cutting. Right? Or is this one in the zone technically? Farm Sim, how dare you try to make Rye barf? I don't care if he barfs. I'm just saying, like, the controls are a lot better. This is better? What's not? No, it's not. It's easier. I'll give you it's easier. But it's definitely not better. It's not smoother. You agree with Raya? Big shock there. Somebody agrees with Ray. God. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by that. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it and it'll be fine. But I'm not worried about it. I don't like that the tracked machines, like none of them work with the wheel, like at all. Like they don't work very well. I don't know what's going on, but I disagree with Ray just on principle. I appreciate that right there. I don't even know what that means, but yes. Yes, that's a good idea. Controls, yes, I agree, are better in Farm Sim, but the sounds and the chip spray are better. I don't know that they're even, like, the chip spray is not really better. And I think it depends on the machine. It totally depends on the machine if it sounds better. Some of the FDR logging stuff sounds great. I don't know if you've heard that stuff. Like, I don't think you've ever really used the FDR logging mods on Farm Sim, right? Like, most of the logging that you did used the in-game crap, and that stuff is garbage. That stuff is absolute garbage. I will 100% the in-game stuff is garbage. The Farm Sim in-game stuff is absolutely atrocious. Never use that crap. But the FDR logging stuff is way better. I think. Controls are way better. For sure. And I'm very disappointed that I can't use my joysticks or my wheel. I mean, I can, but tracked machines just do really bad with the wheel. Like, really bad. It's kind of annoying. It's fine. Although about the chip spray, you can get a newer machine very quickly. Yeah, well, that's fair. I don't really see myself logging a whole lot, to be honest with you. What else I gotta get? Camera mode. How do I change the camera mode? Is that in the area yet? How big is this area? Or do I have to pick them up before it's... Oh, you have to bring resources to the log zone. Okay, so I have to go get... I have to bring the logs out of here too. So that's... I gotta bring the other machine over here. Remember our first Farm Sim 25 trying to do all the logging with endgame stuff? It was terrible. Yes, I do remember that. It was absolutely bad. It was really bad. So I won't argue that the in-game Farm Sim stuff is better. That's for sure. I would never do that. That's silly, you know? FDR stuff is really good. It is really good. That's what I'm saying. Like, the FDR stuff, I am very, very happy with the logging in Farm Sim 25 or 22. Either one was great, you know? I can see track machines having issues because they are joystick operated in real life. Well, and I get that. So I have two joysticks right here. Let me use them. You know? I have two of them right here. Let me use them. But you can't use the joysticks. So I'm forced to use the wheel or the controller or keyboard, I suppose. But why would I use that? You know? That stream was comedy gold, though. Yeah, I mean, when we hooked onto that one tree, that full tree, and just, like, drug it out, that was amazing. That was great. I got Dow, lots of numbers. Thank you for the follow. That's clearly a real account. It's clearly a real account over on Facebook. It's clearly a real account. You know? I used the FDR stuff on 22 a few years back. Yeah. Refresh, man. Refresh. It's way better. Refresh. It's way better, man. It's really good. I think they keep doing better and better each time they update them. And they make updates like every month. So they do a really good job with it. You know? I'm excited. Farm Sim finally has terraforming in too. So Farm Sim 25 finally has terraforming too. So I'm excited about that too. That's finally we have the game where we kind of want it again. You know, they had one machine where you could do multiple logs out in a line. What do you mean? Like cut multiple logs at a time? The fella buncher? Yeah. Yeah, we use that all the time. That's essentially what this machine is, but this has a processing head on it. It's kind of garbage. This logging is good for me because I like simple. Yeah, but it's so clunky and slow. The yarder? The yarder wasn't very good. I didn't think the yarder was very good anyway. I thought the yarder was really bad. I don't know. It's cool. It's very neat. Very, very cool, but it didn't work very well, I thought. Like, it was kind of... Like, it's kind of like this, where it's like, oh, look, I can do this. But I'd rather, like, if I'm cutting logs, I like the way that we do it in Farm Sim, where we kind of do it quickly, or do it more efficiently. We cut a lot of logs in a very short period of time, and then we're able to process them later, which I'm not expecting Mav to come through and process them every single time off stream. That's kind of silly, but I do appreciate that. That's awesome, you know? Yarder took so much setup time, it wasn't worth it. That's exactly. Exactly. All right, so I would assume this controls just exactly like the regular crane, right? Oh, but it doesn't. Oh. Where's the claws button? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. How good are the grapples is the next question. All right, sorry, I gotta switch it around. Doing this with mouse is probably not a good choice, but we're gonna try it with the mouse first. See if I hate it. All right, so that goes like that. How do we raise it up? It's got that turns it. How does it raise up? Saw toggle, crane control. Oh, it's got the stupid Q and all that crap. Yeah, this is totally made for controller again. It's annoying. Whatever. Which one switches it? Q and E. Q and E turns it. Yeah, these controls are kind of tough. I would much rather use my joysticks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I just drop it right there? Call it good. Perfect. Done. Brain controls are simpler on controller. Yeah, I know. That's true. Thought it was fun and it looked cool. What was fun? Looked cool. The yarder? Yeah, the yarder definitely looks cool. I'm not going to give you any crap on that. All right, so what are all my buttons on the controller? I've never done it with a controller, but that's why I'm keeping the controller handy, because I know that a lot of this stuff is so much better with a controller. Makes me sad. It makes me sad. You have all this cool stuff, and they got to do it with a controller. All of this cool stuff, and got to do it with a controller. Silly, silly, silly. These silly billies, you know? All right, where's my camera? There we go. Oh, that's weird. You can control it with the controller and the mouse at the same time. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, no. That seems like a bad idea. Ooh. Is it stuck? Hang on. Oh, how did I get it? How did I get a grapple turned sideways like that? Grapple rotation. Grapple rotation. How does a grapple go like that? Boom forward. Is it boom? That's so weird. Learning the controls is rough. Should have did this last night. Think they'll have joystick operation down the road? Probably not, let's be honest. I kind of doubt it. Why would they? As much as they've made like everything controller based, why would they make a controller or a joystick based later? Okay, so I somehow broke my grapple. That was kind of cool. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of doubt they'll add joystick control later, because why would they? Like, they're gonna have everybody using controller, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, just use a controller. Why would you use a wheel? What are you doing here?" You know? It doesn't. It's bugged out. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of goofy. This thing is super great. Love it so far. All right, how can I strap it? Can I strap it? Is there a strap button? Same as the other one? Strap cargo. Oh, you can't secure it. It's got to be perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really rather doubt they'll add joystick support. I'd be really surprised. Maybe they will, but... So this is like literally just screwed because it's like in the frame now? Choose strong farmer? I don't think you can. Good idea, though. Great idea. Today I was telling everyone how simple it was, and I spent 15 minutes trying to pick up a log. Yeah. That sounds exactly right. That sounds exactly right, you know? Look at how simple this is! This is the greatest game ever! That's... I totally expect that's how that stream went. I was busy today. I didn't really have a whole lot of time to jump in today. Or auto-load it? That's not a thing. Right? Hey, jerk. Oh my god, Shawnee's here for a non-Wreckfest stream? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you high? Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay? Are you here against your will? I mean, that could be anybody, honestly. Everybody's against your will here. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate this thing already. Absolutely hate this thing. It's gonna take me like a year to get used to the controls. And by then I'll be like, I don't really want to do this anymore. Oh my god. The grapple is garbage. Oh, this reminds me of the in-game stuff for Giants. You know? High on bacon. You're high on bacon? What does that even mean? How are you high on bacon? And how does... I want to do that too. I want to do that too. How do I get high on bacon? I want to get high on bacon. All right, so that's like that. And this... How do I boom it in? Like this? Okay, right here. And then down. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. That took a while. That took a while, but hey, whatever. Got it. And then what's the straps on controller? I don't use a controller ever. Strap is this. Okay. Well, that's one. Jesus Christ. I need a better machine. I think I just rather would not do logging in this game. If I'm being honest, I think I would rather just not do logging in this game. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm hoping there's not a like big requirement for logging in this game though, because that's what I was afraid of, and that's why I didn't do any of this in the demo. In the demo, I was like, I'm not gonna touch logging because I knew it was gonna be really rough. Well, I didn't know. I had a feeling it was gonna be really rough, and this proves exactly my feeling. That's fine. I was struggling to load 8 logs in 4 minutes. Cool. Good for you. Good for you. Can I do 2 at the same time? Or is the claw not strong enough? Find out. Okay. Well, the claw can handle it. That's kind of surprising. Kind of surprised the claw can handle that. There you go. That works. Yes, you can do 2. I love how you waited until I already had them in the truck to tell me, yes, you can do 2. That's super helpful. Super helpful. Thank you. Already got them in there. Of course I know that you can do that now. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, see, this is where it would have been smart to kind of stack them with the fellow buncher. That's all right. We got Nur. Is it Nur? Nur? Man, I love these names sometimes on Facebook. They're great. We got Poochie. Poochie? Thank you for the like on the stream as well. And Nur becoming a follower too. Dee Dee becoming a like on the stream. Thank you for the like on the stream. And Jared with the heart on. Wow, Jared. That's a massive heart on. Very impressive. Very impressive there. Dang. Can I reach this? Can I reach this? If I can't reach this, I'm gonna go cry. Yeah. I can reach it. I'll reposition. There we go. How the Fen intense here. You spend 1,000 hours of doing something in one game and then try to do something same in a different game with a different control scheme. It's confusing as heck. I don't even think it's confusing. It's just that it reminds me of the Giants stuff way too much. You know what I mean? It reminds me of the Giants controls way too much. That's really what it comes down to. Like, it's not a matter of it not being good or whatever. It's just now that I know there's a better way to do it. You know what I mean? Big dumper is good for hauling 2 cars to the scrapyard at the same time. That makes sense. Well, I don't know if it's already out yet, and I know you don't watch shorts, but I've already made a nice short of how you can get a lot of stuff to the cargo thing. I did a really good job getting some stuff to the cargo, getting stuff to the recycling. I think it was last stream. Did a really good job. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time to get used to. That's really what it's gonna come down to. It's just gonna take some time to get used to, because this is exactly the opposite of what I normally use. I don't use controller for anything, so I gotta use a controller for everything. And then also, controls are really rough. Good though. I need dumpers to help me in the game. It stinks to get the track dumper. Oh, you didn't get the track dumper. Oh, because you have to pre-order. I thought that was actually kind of silly. That sucks. I'm surprised you can't buy it later. Like that seems like something right up their alley. Let's make some more money. Oh, I can't reach that. Okay. Can't reach that. All right. Can I reach this one? Very stupid. I agree. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of really good things in this game. I will say there's a lot of things that are really good in this game. And there's a lot of things that are just kind of... You can tell they didn't care about finishing that part of it or doing that part of it. They're like, oh, well, look at all this other cool stuff we got. So then they just didn't do anything more. You know? I think they said it'll be an upcoming DLC or something. I don't think that's true. Is that... Where did you see that? I don't remember reading that. Maybe. That'd be really surprising. That'd be really surprising if they did that. Like, because then they're going to piss off all the people that did pre-order by just opening it up like that. That's crazy. Didn't know you were complaining pants like in Tans. I'm not complaining about the stuff. I'm saying, like, here's the thing. I love this. Let's just take a step back here, buddy. Let's take it a step back here. You remember how you say, oh, I give honest reviews. I don't suck up to the devs. What am I doing? I'm giving an honest, like, this is what I think of the game. Your opinion of the game is different than my opinion of the game, and that's totally cool. I don't really care. You know? I said, do you love this game? You said, do you love this game? What are you talking about? Is that English? Thanks, dude. Yeah, of course, man. You got a massive heart on. I love it, man. Love it. Just hate that I don't have the dumper. Yeah, that's silly. That's really silly. I think that was kind of a miss on their part. They did not do a very good job communicating that, because I thought, and also that dumper is super OP. Like, that dumper is just absolutely overpowered. So, like, if you don't have that dumper, like, you don't have that dumper. You know what I mean? Just giving you crap more than you entitled to your opinions. Exactly. I knew you were. But I was just trying to make a point too, because, you know, you don't get to sit here and say, oh, I give the honest truth. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't suck up to the devs. And then when I don't do that, you give me crap about it. I'm allowed to give you crap just like you give me crap, you know? That's good. All right. There we go. I mean, they hit a lot of things. Like, a lot of things they did a really good job with. It's just some things they just didn't do a very good job with, you know? I had a whole lot of crap, exactly. You can do a whole lot of crap, guys. Everyone in chat, if you like what you're... Oh, look at Josh being all nice. Josh, thank you so much for being nice, buddy. Appreciate you very much, man. Appreciate you there. We got Tracy also hitting the heart on the Facebook machine. I appreciate you guys all doing all your things over on the Facebook machine. We got Facebook and YouTube, as always. Well, not always, because sometimes we're Twitch and YouTube, but we're always on YouTube. YouTube is kind of our permanent home, and then Facebook and YouTube are kind of... Or Facebook and Twitch are kind of our... Wherever we feel like it, you know? I try. I appreciate you, man. Very kind. And Discord is obviously where everything happens. That's where we talk all day. When we're not streaming, we talk in the Discord all day long. It's great. You know? I think it's funny how you and I have completely different experience with games. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, that's because you don't set up your stuff anymore. If you set up your stuff and use the wheel and stuff, you'd probably be like, oh my god, this sucks. You know what I mean? And I mean, the other thing is, like, I don't... No offense to you at all. I don't really consider you a sim streamer anymore. You do more indie games than you used to do sim anymore. Like, you don't really do sim games very much anymore. It's like, it's more indie simulation games, which I guess technically are still simulation games. They're just kind of a little bit different simulation, if you know what I mean. New haircut? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome there, buddy. That's awesome. Very clean cut. Very clean cut tonight. You know? Got home from work? Awesome, man. Yeah, I think that's true. Like, the games that you like, I don't like, and the games that I like, you don't like. It is kind of funny how that works. There's a few exceptions to that. This is one of them. I do like this game a lot. I definitely don't like the logging in it, but I'll do it. As you can see, as we get used to it a little bit more, we'll be fine with it. It's clunky. Do I have to get more, or how many do I have to get? What's the, isn't there a, like, search function? Or do I just drive by them? Do I kind of stick to the games with the old, wait, what? I kind of got sick of the old, yeah, no, I gotcha. I understand what you're doing. I'm just, like I said, you don't really, like, I don't really consider you a simulation streamer anymore. You've completely switched, genres, if you will. You're not really a simulation, you're more of an indie. Which is fine. And I mean, you definitely have played enough simulation games to, like, it makes sense, but it's different. It's just different. All right, is this a log or is this just something I can't pick up? Yeah, this is a log. Okay, cool. You only needed 5? Why the hell am I doing all this then? Why didn't you say that sooner? I mean, now I'm here. I gotta do these last 2, you know? Big studios have a few new ideas. Yeah, that's very true. They do not have very many new ideas. That's very true. But you have companies like this that, like, Saber does a really good job, I think. I feel like I've liked all, like, honestly, their DLCs and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff, but you know what? What the hell's ATS? It's the exact same thing. Couple different new assets, and everyone's like, oh my god, this is the best $12 I've ever spent. I love this game so much. And it's like, Jesus Christ, get out of SCS's butt. My god. It's impressive. It's impressive. Some of those people are like just so excited about every ATS thing that comes out. They're bringing cars! It's a truck sim. Why would they bring cars? It's just ridiculous. These ATS and ETS are adding some new things like cars and buses. But why? Why? Why are they doing that? They took a chance at new stuff and I respected it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they took a chance at it, but that's not what people are asking for. People are asking for functions. People are asking for different types of loads, different loads. Like, that's the stuff people are asking for every day. And they're like, huh, okay, I see you asking for that. We're gonna do this instead. You know? I completely get where you're coming from on that, but like, I feel like it's still lazy. It's still lazy. Like, what's the difference between a truck and a car in a game like this? You know what I mean? And if you're talking in ATS, physics-wise, mechanics-wise, what's the difference between it? They just threw a new skin at you. They threw a new skin at you and threw some different scenarios at you. Like, they didn't They didn't like revolutionarily like change the game. You know what I mean? Talking about Saber, I respect them for not taking. Oh, okay, I got you. I got it reversed. I thought you meant you respect SCS, and I was like, they're not innovating and stuff like that. And I will say, like, I gotta say, like, Expeditions completely missed in my opinion. But they, I mean, they tried. They tried something different. It's just not what the people wanted. You know what I mean? They tried something different. It just didn't work. You know? Wait, what? Finally started losing hair in the pill? Yeah, I got you, man. I'm sorry about that, but hey, buddy, don't you worry. I'll be joining you in September, and I'll be thinking of you the whole time, man. That's awesome. Holy crap! We have a celebrity in the stream, guys. Celebrity is here. We have Mama Maria coming in with the 1,617 days of followage. Holy crap. I am very excited to see you. How are you doing? How's every little thing? How's your stuff going? I know you got lots of stuff going, so how you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. I like the buses, though, for ATS. I mean, that kind of makes sense. The buses in ETS does make sense, but in ATS, like, are you really gonna be excited about buses in ATS? Like, really? Is that a thing that you're excited about? Is that really something you're excited about? I'm not. Not even a little bit excited about it. Like, that just, again, it's just like, it's like, so the way I look at that, and this is probably going to be a free update, right? The cars and stuff is going to be a free update. I totally get that. That makes sense. So it's going to be free. But it'd be like if they put in 2 new cars for SnowRunner and said, oh my God, look, we redid the entire thing. This is amazing. Like, whoa, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Cheater. Cheater. I'll join you in September for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'll be not quite as bald as you there, buddy, but I will be very, very close. The problem that I have is I can't go as close as you can right there because I want to have the ribbon etched in the back of my head, right? Like, you can't see the ribbon if I go that tight, you know? And I want you to be able to see the ribbon. That's very important to me. Cars and ATS I'm not excited about. It's pointless. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Getting ready for stem cell transplant. Hubby's in the hospital with a heart failure. Been a rough... Oh my gosh. Definitely thinking of you. I've been wondering about how you've been doing lately. That's crazy. How are you doing? You know, just doing things best we can. Best we can is really what we come down to. We're having a good, pretty good day today. So, I worked remotely half the day today, and then I took tomorrow off. And then I work all of next week, and then I'm off for a week and a half. I'm actually going out to Colorado. With Shadow not next week, but the week after. So I'm pretty excited about that. Get a little downtime. Go see some mountains. I've never seen mountains, like real mountains, you know? Just remember bald is beautiful. Dude, I've never had a problem with someone that's bald ever because I've been bald several times on purpose. Like, second Hobbit started losing her hair, that didn't sit well with me. That didn't sit well with me. I was not going to let Hobbit lose her hair and me be running around with a full head of hair. So that was gone. So I've been shaving my head every single time since then. Which I'm not going to tell you how long I've been doing that. But let me just tell you, it's been quite a few years that I've been shaving my head every single year in September because of that Hobbit. You know? Big deal. Bald right now, yuck? Don't you ever say yuck about being bald. Shut the hell up. I'm sure you look gorgeous still. All right? You're fine. Hair is just hair. Hair is just hair. And you're doing what you can to deal with that. You know what I mean? You're dealing what you can to do with it. You know? 84 years. Exactly. 84. Wait, what? Not even 84 years. You're an idiot. You know? Oh, I'm going to Colorado in 2 weeks. Wait, what? Are you really? When? We're going out Thursday the 16th? No, not 16th. 19th. 19th. 19th through 23rd? 2nd. 19th through 22nd. And we'll probably be coming back sometime the 23rd. 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in there. Yeah, we are. Leave them in the truck? I did, yeah. No, I left them in the truck because I figured we're probably going to need them later. All right, so I got to clear the area. And then, so I guess the next question, I definitely want to build a bridge here, right? Eventually, can I build a bridge now? Yes, I can. Perfect. I need a wooden bridge. Do we want a scout bridge or a wooden bridge? Ooh, that's pretty. How much wood does this take, though? Oh, it's only like 2 logs. That's obviously what we want. That's obviously what we want. Okay. So we got that. And let's get out of that. And then we can take these logs right over there, right? I would assume. Harder for girls? 100%. That's why I shaved my head instantly when I saw a female hobbit losing her hair. It was done, you know? We've been bald on purpose for 25 years. Not the point, guys, you know? Don't flash Ray? Why would I flash Ray? Oh, I can't. We can ban stuff? Oh, no, I don't care. I didn't know you were going. Like, it's not like I was, like, trying to coordinate with you, so no big deal. No, I made that up. I will go if you want to get breakfast in the mountains. You're such a liar. Quit making crap up. No, I'm actually going to Colorado. So Shadow has a event out there that he has to go to. And I am gonna go see the lovely pancakes as well while we're out there. So we got some time out there. We're just gonna hang out, not do anything too crazy, and take it easy. Just take it easy. A nice little couple days. Nothing too crazy. All right, strap that back in there. Man, this thing drives so slow. Why would I flash Ray? That doesn't make any sense. And I agree, Mama Maria. It is 100% harder for girls. 100%. I agree and I get it. But you are still looking good. I guarantee it. All right, I can use a crane to do this, probably. Heck yeah, I like cranes. I'm not making crap up. I would totally go out there. I love Colorado. That sucks. Or that sounds awesome. I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, I definitely will have a good time. Yeah, it'll be very fun. All right. Does this work better with a mouse? I forget. This one's all keyboard. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Crane rail movements. The only thing that's a little goofy. Then raise and lower hook is here. I just got to get it out of the area. Should have brought the dozer over. That would have been way faster. Hiya, Jerk. What's up there, Jade? How you doing? Your meds kicking in yet? Hopefully you got some meds that'll do some stuff. Or I was gonna flash his Chrome Dome. Okay. He can if he wants to. I don't care. All right, let's just keep throwing these down. Woo! I really, if they brought joystick support into this game, that would be so amazing. I'd be so excited. Not because the pharmacy didn't give them to you. I thought you got some of them. They didn't give you the ones that you needed for like the breathing stuff. I don't want to get into like specifics, obviously, but hi, Intense. What's up, Mom? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm over here. No, on a platform has to update. The other platform has to update. Facebook have to update? What do you mean? There's an update to Facebook? Oh, that's wild. Oh, on phone probably. That makes sense. Oh, OSHA. Don't worry about OSHA. We don't need OSHA. Does it look like we're near an ocean? We're fine. Check out the town of Quarry if you do some exploring. It looks like Switzerland and it's unreal. Yeah, we're gonna be in like the Denver area, so I think we have pretty well our plan. Denver and Colorado Springs, those are the two areas that we're gonna be in the most. And I don't know what we're gonna have time for. I think we have a pretty solid plan, I would say, for what we're doing and stuff. So yeah, If we have time, I'd check it out, but... Do I have to get this thing out of the way yet, too? Wait, X. Super weird. I would assume it's just that last bin that I have to move, or do I have to move all the crap out of there? Oh, we'll find out. Hi, Booger. Aw, you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice to each other. Oh, whoops, that's too low. Oops. Oh my god, I'm lowering it as I'm turning. What an idiot. Come on, let's go. Oh, I also didn't track it. That would be smart to do, to track it. I should definitely be tracking it, guys. There we go. Track. Then it'll tell us. It'll tell us what needs to move. So that's got to be cleared. This area's got to be cleared, and that area's got to be cleared. So both of these areas got to be cleared. I gotta go grab. Might as well just go grab the dozer. Did I put the dozer away? Find out. Dozer. Holy crap! The dozer is way away from here. Oh, that's fine. We'll just go grab the dozer. That'll be the easiest thing to do it with. Colorado Springs is awesome. There's a town there called Manitou Springs that I stayed in. Foothills of Pikes Peak. So cool and medieval. Yeah, that's where. Oh, Jesus. So our tentative plan is to be like Denver area Friday, potentially in the mountain, like Rocky Mountains, and then we'll go Colorado Springs on Saturday, and then probably Denver area or something like that on Sunday, and then we'll be heading back Sunday into Monday. Watch a show, Murder Detective in Colorado Springs. Nice, that's awesome. Tornado hit just outside of my city. My truck got absolutely murked by the... Oh, no. Is it totaled again? Hi, Mom. Well, hello. Hey, Gold. What's up, Gold? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Ugh, I need to get a better dozer, too. Or the one that's on the truck. I don't know. I gotta make roads through here, but I figured we'll do that tomorrow when we have multiplayer. Like, today it's just me. So I'll probably do most of the road building and stuff like that tomorrow. We'll see. Gardener of Gods first. Yeah, I think that's what we're shooting for. Yep. Well, obviously you would know. You're the one telling us what we're doing. You know? Denver, you can go to the restaurant in Denver. Yeah, Pancake lives out there, so Pancakes lives right there, so she'll tell us like what's good and stuff like that. She knows what's good and stuff. So it should be good. Very good, very exciting. You know? I had to get it from a location. Also a tiger in the aquarium. What? Tigers aren't supposed to be in the aquariums. That's silly. That's silly. We got Mia coming in with a like in the stream. Thank you so much for the like in the stream over on the book machine. Appreciate you. You know? Burn the Gods is so awesome. Yeah, I think that's what we're tentatively doing on Saturday, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Got a lot of stuff. How does a tiger not drown? That's a good point. I don't know. I'm not an expert on tigers, you know? I don't know. I need to get with Pancakes closer to my graduation next year. It's in Colorado Springs. Yeah, definitely do. You definitely do. Springs is not super close, but like, it's kind of close. That makes sense. I obviously don't want to give away where she's actually at. But yeah, Denver-ish, Colorado Springs. We'll be doing a lot of stuff around there, that area, for sure. All right, what do we got to do? Oh, it's the other pile. Okay, yeah. Okay, or she could just say everything. It's fine. All right, let's get this dozer doing stuff. Oops, didn't lower that enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll come pick up all this crap later. I want to get it out of here for now. We have to do a pipe too. Gotta see where we're at with pipes and stuff. I haven't really checked on our infrastructure for all that crap yet either. Wow, this thing's pushing me sideways here. That's surprising. What I said was so vague, I don't care. It's not like anyone can show up at me. That's also true. You know, pancakes. Yes, that's true. Very true. You know, driving off the US 50 is incredible too. There's old mines. Yeah. I don't think, like, the big thing that I would say is I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of time for that kind of stuff. I would love to. It would have been great to spend more time, but we're kind of on a, I don't want to say a time crunch, but we are a little bit on a time crunch. Like, I don't know how much of a time crunch we're gonna be on quite yet coming back, but definitely getting out there. We're kind of pushing things, you know. Oh, come on, dang it. Get over there. Get over there. All right. I wish this thing would turn faster. Yes, I understood. So you don't want to spend your whole time driving. Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to spend my whole time. Like, I'm already driving from Wisconsin to Colorado. Like, I don't want to be doing another 70 billion miles worth of driving, you know? Hello, Kevin. What the hell does that say? Heaven-a-thon? That's way too many letters. That's way too many letters, guys. I don't like that. I'm gonna be something to be said about being able to just put your house in drive and move elsewhere and someone finds you. It's a good point. Good point. Don't forget the cheese. I'll probably bring some cheese curds out there, but I mean, I'm not gonna bring her a bunch of like stuff that she has to refrigerate because that would be stupid, obviously, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna bring a bunch of crap and just like, let's be honest, guys, she's not gonna want that stuff either. So like, I think I know Pancakes a little bit in the fact that like, if I brought her a bunch of stuff like that, she'd just be like, why did you do this? Take this back with you. That was my one regret in Colorado trip. I drove like 8 hours each day to see a lot of places. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Guys, I'm home. There it is. Exactly. Exactly, guys. All right, so does this make pipes for us if we recycle crap? Probably does, right? So I gotta go recycle some crap there. And then I can have some pipes, or I can, yeah, that'll probably be the easiest thing. All right, so I think our best bet is to grab our crane little trucker cargo thingy, wherever the heck that went. This guy, right there. There we go. Found it. Hey, Nate. Intense. What's up, James? How you doing? All right, let's get this thing started up and roll on. No room for crab. Don't. Exactly. That's what I just said. But I'm just explaining to people. Because, like, she doesn't want that. You know what I mean? Bring her a fridge? We already talked about this. We did already talk about this, and she vetoed everything, which is exactly what I said she would. You're so stupid. I don't know why we're still talking about this, because there's no reason to still talk about this. She already said no. And believe it or not, when Pancake says no, I listen to her because that's just respectful, you know? Wait. Okay, I gotta go there. Am I better off to go through here? No. Probably better off to go this way. Right? Yeah, straight and then take a left up that road. Yeah. I gotta do all these roads, you know? Bring that Harry. Jesus Christ. All right, doing good. Awesome. Glad you're doing good. Live in a van too? No, she doesn't live in a van. SUV. Down by the river. Oh, that's. Knew that was coming. Yeah, we gotta build all these roads at some point too, but you know, I ain't really worried about it. Not really worried about it right now. Jeep Cherokee. Yeah, SUV. Like I said, it was an SUV. It's cheap. All right. Yeah, so just go through here and then right up through. I think that's the pipes thing already, I believe. So we're there already. That's why I'm kind of like, do I really need to bring a road through here? Like, yeah, I probably will eventually, but like, does it really need to happen right now? No, because there's not really much traffic that I have to do through here right now. Later I will, you know. I love van living. Just keep the water jug full and the batteries charged and you're golden. Yeah, I mean, it's a little different for you as someone that is at the point where they can just like make the choice to do that. She's doing it a little different reasons. So like, if that makes sense, like she's not RVing. I'll put it that way. She's not RVing. Okay. So it's not what you're thinking it is. She's not like building custom things into the van and all the stuff like you are doing. You know what I mean? Not the same. Not the same. All right, let's get some of this crap over there. And wait, how much do I have to put in there before it does that? Oh yeah, it tells me in the upper right, doesn't it? Is it orange? This crap? Bring her an RV. You're a freaking idiot. Stop it. Get that? I'm not saying anything about the reason. I'm just saying it's doable. Not really. All of that costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? But yeah, options. I get it. Oh, come on. Oops, that wasn't quite far enough. I just built it out of wood. It was wasn't that complex. I know it wasn't that complex, but was that not the right color? Doesn't like that. Okay, get it out of there. What button do I have to cycle again? Toggle mode. Can I get these big things or no? Probably not. So weird to me that a guy who made their living utilizing modern technology is so enthralled with living in a van. Yeah, that's a lot with that. Your entire build was $500 in lumber and countertop from IKEA. Yeah, when... Yes. I get what you're saying. $500 doesn't seem like a lot for a build like that. It doesn't. But also... Yes. Yes, man. Different scenarios completely. You know? Alright, how many did I need? Just one? I only needed one. Okay, perfect. So I can just go right to that. Load it up. Murder a sprinter van and road trips would be sick though. Yeah, I think it would be cool too, but it's a lot, you know. He watched YouTube. He watched YouTube, Pancakes. He watched YouTube. Mostly just watched YouTube. All right. What button is it? 5. Yeah. There we go. Just keep that center a little bit. I'm not flying off the thing. There we go. And then we got to go to the concrete plant with it. Same place we just were. Sweet. Want to live in a van style thing, but more like a size of a tour bus. Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be very fun. I've always said, like, when I'm like retirement age or when I'm done doing like when hobbits are all grown up and all that good stuff, I've always said it would be kind of cool to like travel and stuff like that in a I wouldn't say van. Van's not my first choice, but like an RV of some sort. Whether it's truck pulled or something like that. I'd be good at that. Too tall to... Yeah, no, I agree. Even with the high roof ones or whatever, they're still like... It's not very comfortable to go into those things. I'd rather have like a camper and get like 0 miles per gallon, you know? I just... whatever. Alright, that's muddy as hell. Go around that. Get a van like... Okay. Alright. That's lovely. I think my company van is the same as yours. It hurts my back unloading stuff because I'm hunched over. Yeah, exactly. That's... How comfortable would that be? Which, granted, I mean, you're like, in those scenarios, you're not in your van that much. Like, you're in your van for driving, and then, like, realistically, you're probably going to be out at the campsite, sitting in the chairs, around the fire, doing all that stuff, you know? How tall is Booger? I think he's 6'5", isn't he? I forget. He's tall. Booger's tall. Taller than me, I know that much. 6'3", 6'5", I don't remember what he said. I'll let him answer. 6'3", there you go. That's close. See? Mid roof is 6 foot inside. I'd still smack my head at 5'11" in some spots. And yeah, no, that's true. That's the thing. I'm also, I mean, I'm only 6, but at 6 foot tall, like, I'd bump into the damn thing all the time, and I'd get pissed at it, and I would just not be, I would not be very happy, I think, in a van. Like, it'd be neat for a little while, but I don't think it would be like a long-term thing, like a 2-week vacation, and then I'm done with it. Okay, that's probably good. You're 6'3", you need the high roof. Yeah, that's exactly. Okay. Now what do we get to do?
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going.
Sure.
Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out.
Oh, because it's, yeah, that's, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Since it's concrete we're talking here.
Just tow a single wide if that's the case. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. Tour bus? Tour bus would be nice. They're expensive as hell, though. To get into one is super expensive. Last time I was on a tour bus, there was a bunch of old ladies. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. All right, Shelly's done talking finally. Jesus Christ, she talks so dang much. I swear. That's the one thing I will say that makes it, you know, I don't want to say anything negative or anything like that, but that's the most realistic thing in this game. How much Shelly talks in this game is actually super, 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 super realistic, guys. That's, you know, that's super realistic, you know? Wait, what? The rule is you don't poop in the bathroom. Oh yeah, you try not to. That's not good. You go into a gas station for that. You don't. Yes, that's true. I love about the van is if I fit a regular parking spot, I can go park anywhere without an issue. It's only 21.5 feet long. Yeah, that's true. They didn't do that rule. Yeah, no, that's true. All right, what do we got to do? Deliver object. I got to deliver a object. Could you be more specific? No? Okay. Right. Where is the object? Crap, it's way down here. The object is way down here. We got to go all the way down there, grab that, and we got to bring it coming all the way up here. All right, that's not... Wait. Is there a road up there? No, there's just a pond. Perfect. That's great. Love that. So we've determined that we can get around here. Come in that way. So we could... realistically... Yeah, realistically, we could go to... I really wish they had plot points in this game. That's the one thing that's kind of silly, that they don't have plot points. All right. So yeah, I think we just go down this way. I was gonna recover and start over here and just come back in. Oh wait, there's a roadside base, but I have to set it up, don't I? I don't think I did any of that crap. If I recover, it's gonna go somewhere else. I don't want that. All right, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just drive down. What is that? Is that a pipe or a trailer? Crazy. I can set markers on the map. They don't go away like the plot points did. Yeah, that's what yes, I know. That doesn't do you any good if they don't go away, is what I'm saying. This game with Karen in it? Well, I've changed her name to Shelly because she's super annoying. And I feel like Karen is too cliche, you know? Karen's too cliche. Alright, I have somehow switched my camera angle to something else by accident. There we go. Now it's fixed. That's much better. There's a toy truck in that trailer and the water worth $10,000 in the construction depot. Awesome. That's exciting. I'll go get that stuff later. I ain't worried about it. Okay, wait a minute. I'm not paying attention where I'm going. Actually, this is the right way to go. Yep, this is good. Okay, so that's where it needs to go eventually, but we're gonna drive down from there and we're just gonna do a quick little Yui. We're gonna flip a Yui, guys. True, you have an emergency toilet, but you don't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like that's a bad. If you have to, you have to, but you don't want to, you know. All right, I kind of want to hit these trees real quick, just to get them out of the way. Trey's gonna marry Kelly. Good for him. I think she's annoying as hell. She talks a lot, like way too much. Like, this isn't an RPG. This is like an RPG level story sometimes. And it's like, you clearly were excited that you got a voice actor. Like, just stop. She doesn't need to talk that much, for Christ's sake. She doesn't need to talk that much. She just needs to say, hey, do this next mission. It's very exciting. Thank you for being such a good person. Now get the hell down there and do it, you know? Oh God, that's a hill. That's a hill. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Why is that like that? No. Oh no. I get out of this. In all my travels, I've never had to use it, but yeah, that's there you go. Feel the same way about you, that I talk too much? Yeah, that's accurate. Accurate. Kelly talks way more in this level than the other one. And this is why you understand why I was like, this lady talks way too damn much. Okay, let's see. Voice actor for Kelly is okay, well, yes, I heard you say that. I saw you say that, I should say. I saw you say that, and I mean, I've said this before, and like, guys, the character art for Kelly is just AI garbage, okay? That's obviously not what she looks like, as you can tell. Like, the person that's talking, that's not what she looks like at all. I said that before, right away, and everyone's like, what? No, that's Kelly! Who gives a crap? Kelly looks like an idiot. I'm sorry. Kelly looks like a freaking AI, just generic, like, could you find a more generic picture of a person? That's what they did with Kelly. Oh man, I'm hoping I can push this off on the stump, but I'm not sure I can. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can I back up? Can I jimmy it? Can I jiggle it? What about low gear? Oops, I accidentally turned the diff lock off. Yeah, we are stuck. I used to be able to guess what DJs looked like. It was kind of uncanny. That's kind of funny. T&R, Tara. Thank you for becoming a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. You found one? You found one what? found one what? What are you talking about? No idea what he's saying. When you turn the volume back up and you hear, can I jiggle it? Good timing. Good timing. Big tittle goth. What? Even saying Kelly should be goth? No, because that wouldn't hit the target audience. What do you? So, I would like to just, at the risk of offending Ray, Ray's reaction to Kelly and everybody else in the stream's reaction to Kelly is exactly why they designed Kelly the way she was. That's exactly why. That's exactly what they were going for. It's exactly what they were going for. Do you think somebody in that role, do you think somebody in a dispatch role for like a construction area is gonna look like that? Get out of here. You obviously have never been in that kind of a role. No. No. That's rare. But with the guys that are playing this game, and let's be honest, 90% of the people that are playing this game are guys. Are they gonna like react better to Kelly if she looks like Kelly? Yes, of course. Hey, please leave Kelly alone. No, Shelly is annoying. She's annoying. You can be upset with me all you want. Did you win yet? Yes. Done. Who's the target audience? A bunch of squeaky voice streamers. We love goths. Yes, that's you. That's you. But the actual target audience is realistically the people that are playing this game are probably not that. They're probably the construction guys. They're the truckers that want to play this in their off time. Oh God. Of course that's gonna dig in. Come on. Really? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna dig in here. Kelly is hot. You're talking. Oh, fucking Christ! Shut up! God dang, guys, it's an AI. For Christ's sake, calm down. You're so thirsty. If you're so thirsty about an AI person like that, like, man, you guys, oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Would you rather Kelly be a goth baddie instead? I don't give a crap. It's an AI person. I would rather her not be on the screen because she's annoying. She talks so damn much. You're stereotyping? I'm not really stereotyping. I'm saying their target audience is this, and it is. I'm not stereotyping at all, actually. I'm saying their target audience is this. I'm not saying that everyone plays this is a trucker or whatever. I'm saying that they are targeting that audience, right? There's a real big difference there. There's a real big difference there. How can you type on a stereo? Oh, that's clever. Clever. Some girls do talk a lot. That's why I said it's very realistic, you know? God forbid they spice up the game a little instead of typically boring gray hard. Yeah, no, Jesus Christ, you got defensive real fast. Calm down there, buddy. You like my shirt? Awesome. It's a really, really basic, boring shirt. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't wear something fancy. No, I don't really care. I would rather the person not be on the screen so much as well. Like, I'm not playing an RPG, you know what I mean? Like, I played Baldur's Gate 3 a lot recently. I've been playing a lot of that recently. And that game has so much talking in it. But that's an RPG. It's supposed to be like that. This is not an RPG. Oh, this is making it worse. I guess I gotta push the other way. I should push the other way. I'd probably just be easier to recover. Fashion Kelly, someone has to stick up for her. No, she's not a real person. You don't have to stick up for her. It's not a real person. We got Hidam coming in with the like on the stream. We got Carvaya coming in with the follow as well. Man, we've gotten some names tonight over on the Facebook machine. This has been very interesting tonight. We clearly are hitting different different markets than usual, you know? Ellie is a strong, independent woman that she can stick up for herself. I mean, if she was a real woman, then yes. She's not a real woman. She's not a real woman, guys, you know? Saw a trailer for the Witcher 4 and kind of gave me the itch to get back into RPG of some sort. Yeah, that should be a good game. You know when that comes out? I've never played a Witcher game, but watching the TV show has kind of gotten me like, oh man, I should try. Not real. She doesn't know she's getting bashed. Exactly. She can't handle working in this industry. She has to be tough. That's a good point. A good point. She's real to me. Okay. Trees explode in this game, FYI. Yeah, I know they do. I've already sent my stuff across the map times. Witcher 3 was epic. You should definitely get it. Yeah, that's what I heard. I know a lot of people that like Witcher 3. I really like the TV show. If you saw that, that was a pretty good show. I thought it was good. Thought they did a good job with it. You should play Community Uno. Shut the hell up. You stop suggesting stuff if you're gonna suggest crap like that again. You know, or I don't think I honestly I need to get rid of that sticker so that people stop trying to suggest it. This would have been just faster to recover. It just would have been faster to recover it. Saw like the first season of it. I thought it was pretty good. You just exploded my whole world with it? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That makes sense. It definitely would have been faster to recover. I don't like recovering though. I didn't realize this was like this either. She should definitely be goth though. Then she wouldn't have hit the target audience. Then she wouldn't have hit the target audience, you know? The target audience would not have enjoyed the goth, unfortunately, you know? Everyone intends used to stream Rocket League. I stream Rocket League all the time, you idiot. I streamed it last night. Remember? Yeah, like yesterday. Yeah, you guys remember yesterday? Hey guys, you remember yesterday? I remember yesterday. Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible. All the way yesterday. Oh my god, it was so long ago. Yeah, I stream Rocket League every Wednesday, buddy. I love how everyone's like, you mean Wednesday? You mean Wednesday? Yes, it was Wednesday, guys. Good job. Good job, guys. I love how everyone knows my schedule. That's great. Love it. No, 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 no. No! Get the hell out of here. I just pushed you out of here. You don't need to come back in the hole. Get out of the hole. Stay out of the hole. Just get out of here. You know? What is that? I don't know what that is. It's green and it looks like a Danish or something. Lucky I don't know what day it is. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Makes sense. I don't remember 2 hours ago. That makes sense. Jade, what was Mav doing 2 hours ago? Was it something stupid? I streamed Rocket League once and I learned my lesson. Never again. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people realize how different it is to stream Rocket League as opposed to playing Rocket League. You know? It's different, for sure. We don't really need to know my watch time, guys. Drop, like seriously, just, you don't need to drop my uptime, guys. You can just look at the little timer. It says timer, you know? It's a laughy face. Oh, is it like, wait, what the heck? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god, I drove into another hole. I drove into another goddamn hole. Oh my god, how? This is a great path. Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way? What the hell was I doing? I was not paying attention. I was reading a comment and then we're good, you know? Maybe looking for his Washington cert with me because he can't find it. His Washington cert? What does that mean? What the heck's a Washington cert? On Facebook, on PC, there's no timer. What? There's always a timer. What are you talking about? We, not he. Oh, okay. Could have made an unhappy to... Wait, what? Could have made her an unhappy... Yeah, that's true. I could have. I honestly don't really care what they did with her. I think the thing that I've been pointing out and I've been saying for the entire time is, why is everybody so goddamn focused on Kelly? Because she talks too much. Like, she talks too much in the game. She's on the screen too much. Like, I appreciate that they paid a voice actor. That's awesome. I appreciate that they put a picture of a dispatcher that is fake. But also, it's a trucking game. Who cares? Just get her off the damn screen so I can do this stuff, you know? Oh, this is going well, guys. On Facebook, it says you went live 7 minutes ago. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, what the fuck? Why? What the f... Really? You haven't been in here in 17 years and that's gonna be your first post? Nuh-uh. I don't think so. That's out of here. That's deleted. That's gross. That's gross. Figure it out. Yikes. Kelly wants your eyes glued to the screen? Who cares? I don't care about Kelly. Shut up. Pilot car certificate. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Some would say the worlds of previous games were too lifeless. I'm glad they added her. But why? That shouldn't be what you remember from the game. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be your takeaway from the game. Like, oh, guys, I got this really cool trucking game. It has a really hot dispatcher. Like, what the f... How is that something that isn't even in the scope? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are saying, oh, she's so pretty and whatever. It's just, that's awkward. Cuss, you got more than you used to? I mean, I cuss when I feel like it, you know? It's all right. Hi, Amber. Well, hi, Amber. Well, hello, Amber. You know, welcome in. Welcome in. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. I'll just time you out. Like, no. No timer? Okay. I don't know why you need to know how long I've been streaming, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked you why you're putting the timer in, because I really don't care how long I've been streaming. I stream when I want to stream, and I'm done with streaming when I want to stream, you know? Meowdy, meowdy. Do what again? Don't do it again. If you post it again, I'll just time you out for the rest of the stream. That's fine. Your choice. Yes, please type up time a few more times, guys. Please. Really helpful. I need to know I was watching you 2 hours ago. Why? I haven't been streaming for 2 hours, though. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I haven't been streaming for 2 hours. I haven't. There we go. Oh, man. You sound intimacy deficient? Yes. Yes. But also, what the hell does that have to do with anything? I'm playing a truck game. Uptime is what girlfriends do when they want to tell their partner to stop streaming before... Oh. Yeah, I don't think that should stay. I'm sorry, pancakes. Oh. Jealous of Shelly? No, I'm not. She's not real. She's not real. It's not about me. Not about me on that. I think that's just a little bit, you know, not about you. It's a universal thing. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that. I thought it was completely about. Anyways, moving on. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let him turn the intense like having girls in his games. Not sure what that says about, but it says something. It doesn't really say anything. I don't mind girls in the game. I just don't think dialogue should be 75% of a trucking game. You know? It's a trucking game. The dialogue is too much. It's the same thing with, what's that? What was that game? Oh my God. Gas Station Simulator. Gas Station Simulator had way too much dialogue at the beginning. It was like, shut up and let me do the dang things already. Just Oh my God. Like, why are you still talking? Like, Jesus. I play the game to play the game. I don't want to sit here and listen to the dude yap the whole time. That's silly. Like 1% of this game, 70%, 75%? What the heck? What are you talking about? It's a lot. It's a lot. She talks a lot is all I'm saying. It's fine. I don't really care. I think the fact that we've talked about it this damn much is kind of, it hurts my head. It hurts my head. Like, I don't care, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, because it's obstructed by the load. Okay, that's fine. Put it down. I don't think that fits in there, guys. This doesn't fit in my truck. My truck's not big enough. Yeah, oh well. Talks a lot in this level. I know. That was my main experience with her in this level. And that's why I'm like, man, she talks a lot. It's super annoying. And everyone's like, why? What do you mean? She does. All right, let's see if we can make it through all of this crappy terrain. When you get past this level, you'll develop feelings for it. No, I won't. Jesus Christ. Guys, let's stop talking about Shelly. It's annoying. It's enough, you know? Woke up hearing my head this morning. I am the storm that is approaching. Wait, what? You heard I am the storm that is approaching? Was somebody saying that to you, or are you just like hallucinating? What's going on? We got Shadow coming over the like and the share. Appreciate that, buddy. Or liking the, wait, double like. Thank you for the double like. We got Duan coming with the heart on as well. And we got Hidam with the like on stream. I said that like forever ago. My bad. And then Michael coming in with a wow reaction. How you doing, buddy? Thanks, guys. Thanks for doing all the stuff over in the book. Wish I could see that stuff on YouTube too, but I can't. So thanks for whatever you're doing over on YouTube. Can't see it. No idea. No idea. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Hi, James. Hi, Mom. Hi, 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 hi. Everybody say hi right now. Everybody say hi right now. Please, just say hi. Don't say hi. I don't really care if you say hi or not. Just get it out of your system. My goodness. You're so excited about everything. It's good. Hi, thank you. Perfect. Hi, James. Hi, Intense Mom. Hi. 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 Don't say hi to Kelly. Kelly's not here and not real. Just got off from work. Nice. That's exciting, man. All right, we're gonna navigate through the woods here. See if we can't not tip over. This is gonna be a little tricky, a little bit sketchy, because we're gonna be tippy. Yep. All that. Get high, so high, 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 high. That's clever. See what you did there. But I have my dozer right here, so we're okay. Hi, Mom. You're scared when Intense was driving the boat? Why would she be scared when I was driving the boat? What do you mean? I knew that was going to happen. Hey, you tipped over? Yeah, I know. What would be scary about that? Exactly. Oh, come on. This like the one thing I will say about this game, it does have like somewhat realistic physics as far as like weight actually means things, like, but dang. When he was hauling the boat, did he couldn't see behind the car? I could see behind the car, just that I couldn't see like super great. Like I don't think I'd want to take that I don't think I'd want to take that rig exactly as it is up to like on the interstate for like hours and hours and hours, just because it would be a pain to be able to see to change lanes and stuff like that. I could see going around corners and stuff like that, and I could definitely position the vehicle so I could see. It was just like if I'm changing lanes a lot, I wouldn't be comfortable doing that without a little bit better mirror package. But for driving around here, no big deal, you know? We got Anthony, Mr. Wilson sending 50 stars. Thank you so much for the 50. Don't do that. No, Mav. Don't do that. Thank you for the 50 though. Appreciate that. I've been in the car with you. It's scary. You know what? Fine. I just won't come to Colorado. I can't drive that far, guys. It's too scary. It's not that scary. What the hell are you talking about? Jesus. It was fine. Exactly. It was fine. Mav, stop! Thank you, Mav. 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 You know what? Tell him not to? No. You know what not to tell him? No. I know what not to tell him no. I already told him no. And he's still doing it. Thank you for the 50. Shit that. What are you dropping in the... What is that? Nate, what are you dropping, man? Is that a, like... What is that? This is the video? Yeah, I don't really want to have like random YouTube videos in my stream, in my Discord, buddy. If you want, you can DM that to me. I just don't really want it in the general there, buddy. Or troll tent. Make sure the windows are down and the air freshener. You know, guys, fuck you all. There you go. All right, now we're not pushing it uphill. We might have a chance. Mav! Stop! Or DM it to Messenger, to you, either way. Either way, man. I don't like random YouTube videos and stuff like that. So sassy. You guys are just being super annoying. No big deal. Hold on, no worries. I mean, I'm not gonna check it out until after the stream anyway. So, like, whenever you do it, no big deal. No big deal. No, I refuse to let her ride with me anymore. She can drive herself, guys. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. There we go. Get it off the hill and we're good to go. You know, no big deal. Get it off the hill and we're up, no big deal. There you go. All right, let's go a little bit different way. How was work today? Why were you busy? I wasn't busy at all. Oh, you were talking about pancakes? I wasn't busy at all. Like, I gotta be honest, I don't feel like I did anything today. I answered emails a little bit today, and that was about it. I didn't really get a whole lot done, to be honest with you. Me? Yeah, I wasn't busy. I wasn't super busy. I only worked till like 1, too, so it was no big deal. Mav, thank you for the 50. The alert box is still going off. Thank you so much for all of that. I appreciate that very much. We got Steve coming in with a like in the stream. What's up there, Steve? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Mav, stop. Stop it. Just stop it, buddy. Just stop it. Appreciate you, though. It's easier to down the hill than up the hill. I literally just... That's what I said before I fixed it. You know? What I said before I fixed it, guys. There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? The crane doesn't go under there? Oh, my God. Wait, I can just drive around. Don't you like the ding-a-ling? No, I don't like your ding-a-ling. It's super annoying. Stop ding-a-linging, you know? Does it annoy you to go from work to... Wait. Does it annoy you to go to work and then end up doing the same job from home? Not really. I don't mind going to work. I honestly have no problems going to work. All right, does it matter which way this goes? I think so. It stopped your alert box is just slow? Yeah, well, I mean, that's because he sent like so many at once. He overwhelmed the alert box. It's 75.50. You know, it's like $4, but it's like 75 different alerts for the $4. I appreciate it very much. It's a lot more than $4. I appreciate you very much, man. Thank you so much for your support and stuff like that, man. I really appreciate all the support you do, but you set the alert box off for like 25 minutes now. It's super annoying. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. Evening, there's a wolf in the chat. Awesome. I love having wolves in the chat, guys. Don't mind because it's girls. Oh, what the? What are you talking about? You know, Kevin, you say some stupid shit. I know he's done it to me. I heard banana for half an hour. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. Probably should have put the anchors out first. No idea. Yeah, you just keep saying garbage, dude. Why do you keep saying garbage? I don't get it. At least I waited so it wouldn't be affecting the game. Yeah, that's true. Can I not lift that out there? Do I not have enough lift to grab it that far? Oh my god, I don't. I literally don't have enough lift to throw it off the back. Okay, well that's fun. Guess we are going to move. There we go. I blame Alien OG. What does that even mean? What are you talking about? Oh my god, the alert box finally stopped. Thank you, Mav, so much, man. I do appreciate it very much. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. That's just that alert box going off for like 7 minutes is kind of obnoxious. Because it's literally been 7 minutes since you first sent the first 50s. And that alert box just finally finished off for me. That's wild. Wow, buddy. I appreciate you very much, though. All right. Get that picked up. Get that picked up. And that's delivered. What else I got to do? Infrastructure, electricity. Which means I got to run power all the way from... Where to where? So this transformer all the way down. Oh, my God. That's going to take forever. Where's my little grinder thing? Oh, no. It's still going off. Oh, no. That's somebody else. Luba! Becoming a brand new follower. Thank you so much for becoming a brand new follower. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's way over there right now? Yeah, but we can run up to the concrete plant. Actually, we can run straight. I feel like this, I might as well just... Maybe I should do the mobile thing. Another one of those tracked machines that's... I hate these track machines and how well they don't work with the wheel. They just do whatever they want. It's wild to me that they do whatever they want like that. Right, Zeus? It's wild. All right, I think we're just going to drive it there because I don't have the nice flatbed. Have you completed any maps? Just the two, like the beginning ones. I'm like at 50% on this map, I think, or something like that. I don't even know. I'm not sure. It's something like that, like 40. I think it was 43 when I started the map or something, or started tonight. So I'm probably around 50%-ish. I don't know. I'm not really like trying to rush through everything. Like I'll be playing this game forever, you know? I'll be playing this game for a very long time. So like I'm not in a hurry to like get done tomorrow or whatever, you know? I will play this game at my own pace. I'll do my own thing, and it'll be fun. Machine is BA. It is kind of BA. Pretty nice. Oh, I gotta... Okay, so... Do I have to... Is there power up here already, or do I have to run power to that thing, too? No, that provides power. Okay. I don't have to run power to that. I got to run power from here to there is all. And I should be able to catch that from the backside. So I basically just want to go through here. Where am I? Okay, I'm way over here. Okay, so I kind of want to just go by the steel pipes facility and then keep going, keep going. Okay. All right. I think I know where I'm going. Evening, Mr. Flores. That's right. Evening. Evening. We got Nick DeBar. Holy crap, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the like on the stream. Good to see you there, Baylor. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet machine. I wish it drove a little faster, or we had better transport equipment, but it's pretty decent, you know? We'll get where we need to go eventually. Not in a big hurry. I got Nick driving that 100 stars. Thank you so much for the 100 stars. How you doing, fella? How have you been? How have you been? Hopefully everything's been going pretty well for you. Thank you for the 100 stars. I appreciate that very much, man. Always good to see those 100 stars coming in from Mr. Bar. The bar. The bar. The bar. You know? Hello, good sir. Well, hello. I don't know if I'm a good sir, but I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. You know? Oh, man. I'm not sure putting it on a truck would be much faster, though. By the time I drove over here with the little crappy truck, it would be kind of sucky, too. We got 1,296 days of follow, which, holy crap, that's a long freaking time, man. Long freaking time, dude. That's like 5 years. 4 years? 5 years. 5 years? 4 years. 4 years. It's got to be 4 years, because I'm coming up on 5 years of streaming at the end of the month. So, that's pretty cool, man. Hello, Buford, you dirty dog. I'm not a dirty dog. You're a dirty dog, jerk. Call me dirty dog. I'm a dirty dog. Doing good. Hi, Zeus. All right. Eventually, we're probably going to go through and start making these roads nicer, like so we can actually drive over them, but as of right now, this is fine. Crap, I'm stuck on that tree. Thought I could sneak by it, but apparently not. How's the Roadcraft? Oh, it's going pretty good, buddy. Zeus cam? Aw, he's such a good boy. We got Cheyenne becoming a brand new follower. Thank you so much for the follow on the Facebook machine. Appreciate that very much. Welcome in. That's my puppy Zeus. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's very sleepy boy, though. He's very sleepy. Very, very sleepy tonight. That's okay, though. He's a good boy. He deserves his sleep, you know? He deserves his sleep. Aw. Yeah, he's a good dog. Yeah, we're doing real good, though, tonight so far. Not really having any crazy issues. We're having some infrastructure things right now. We're going to do some power running here in a bit. Once we get over here. We got Mark coming in with a like on the stream, too. Welcome in, Mark. How you doing? All right, where are we at? Am I going the right way still? Yeah, so I go this way, then across, then I just go down and here. Yeah. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're like a little over halfway there already. He looks very content. He is very content. He's very happy. Like, that dog is very excited to just sit wherever I'm at, you know? Anywhere I'm at, he's like, yes, I like to be here. Aw, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. I'm pretty excited, too, tomorrow. I'm actually off of work. I took tomorrow off just because. So I don't have really anything going on. I'm just going to hang out and relax. I think, you know, should be really fun, you know. Wanders in and flops over. Too much going on. Rainstorms, good, cold and hot. How is it cold and hot? It's either cold or hot. It can't be cold and hot. How is it cold and hot? That doesn't make any sense. Start at 6. What starts at 6? Oh, the streams? No, I can't. I can't. Tomorrow, I definitely can. I mean, I could do something during the day, maybe, but, like, why would I? You know what I mean? I could get up early in the morning and stream, but why would I, you know? It's breezy, but it's around 74 degrees. Thank you for the weather report, Chris. I appreciate that very much, man. All right, so this should be the steel pipes thing, right? Right through here. Am I lost again? Yeah, so I should be able to drive through here somewhere, right? And then I take this road to the left when I hit there, and then just right. Immediately right. Doing a little off-roading, guys. It's fine. Talking hover before Betty bye. That's good, man. That's good. Any reason to take tomorrow off or just the hell of it? Pretty much just the hell of it. Yeah, I didn't really have any plan. I'll do Hobbit stuff and stuff like that tomorrow, so there's a little bit of a reason with the Hobbits. I'll hang out with the Hobbits a little bit more and stuff, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot going. Like tomorrow morning, I don't really have a whole lot going on. I might just go back to bed. Like get up in the morning, just get things set up, make sure everything's all good, and then just go back to bed for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. First day of June, early morning 48 degrees and cold enough for your breath, and then around 80 and humid. Oh, that is okay. That's hot and cold. Yeah, makes sense. Are you gonna see the new Reacher? Is there a movie? Reacher? There was a new season of Reacher that just came out. Is there a movie too, or what? That's crazy. I just watched the new season of Reacher like 2 months ago. Something like that. You're not going to stream tomorrow? That's not what I said at all. I said I'm not going to stream at 6. No, I'm streaming at 8 tomorrow. You're sleeping in tomorrow? Don't gotta take the hobbits to school. It's glorious. Yeah, I wish that was the case for me. You know, we're getting there. Getting there. Thank you, man. Yeah, you sleep in. I'm gonna sleep in. Obviously, separate beds, guys. Separate beds, you know. No idea. Then why are you asking me? Why are you asking me to go see something that doesn't exist? What is wrong with you? Why would you ask me to see something that doesn't exist? Think about that for a second. Maybe make sure it exists before you ask if I'm gonna go see it. Pizza was delicious, by the way. I made it so good. Way better than fast food place or a pizza shop. Good, man. Glad you like that. The new Reacher season was fantastic. All seasons are fantastic. I agree. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty solid myself. I got Cheyenne coming in with that share as well. Thank you so much for the share as well. I like the follow and the share tonight. That's awesome. You almost got the triple threat. Just gotta like the stream and then you got all the triple threat, guys. That's a double threat right now. You just need the triple. But you don't have to do any of that. I don't really care. Appreciate you though. Ballerina looks cool. What the heck is a ballerina? You mean there's a movie called Ballerina? Dude, if you dub this stream into different languages, you'd be famous. That's probably true. What I think is funny, like this time of the night, like I start getting different countries. That's something I've noticed that has happened on both Twitch and Facebook. I see that a lot more. On YouTube, not as much, but it's every once in a while. But I get people asking for other languages and stuff like that at this time of night sometimes. It's very interesting. And the later I stream, the more I get, you know? Hey, can I join? I'm bored. No. Now! I have no idea who you are. Tomorrow we're doing multiplayer, but I gotta be honest, I think the lobby's gonna fill pretty fast, so we'll see how it goes. It's a spin-off on John Wick. Oh, I've seen... Now that... Okay, yep, I actually have seen a preview for that. That does look interesting. I haven't really checked into it, though, or anything like that. I did see a preview for it. I think I saw a preview of it when I went to Lilo and Stitch. No. When did I see a preview of it? Maybe when I was watching Last of Us? I don't know. I don't know. I've definitely seen a preview for it. I know what you're talking about now. And yeah, I don't generally, as a general rule, I don't just let random people that I've never talked to before, ever, just jump in with the game with me. I mean, I could, but try not to. Seems like a silly plan. Seems like a silly plan, you know? So, but we are doing multiplayer tomorrow. We're doing multiplayer Roadcraft tomorrow with supporters first, but anybody can join, you know? Just because I have a feeling, like, there's only 4 slots, so I can't imagine it's going to take very long to fill up, so. I don't know, that seems like a great plan. Shut up, Amber. Amber doesn't know. Amber doesn't know. She doesn't even remember. I'm sorry you're bored, though. You can come in and hang out, you know? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we want to go around these little stumps and then around here. No big deal. Did I hit a stump? Oh my god, I hit a stump. Or no, I didn't. What am I hitting? Why can't I move? Oh, there is a little stump there. I didn't even see it. It's so tiny. Got Amber, long time no see. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, oh, she's busy. She's doing stuff, whatever. I don't care. No big deal. She made her entrance known, that's for sure. But you should paint the truck pink. I don't, you can't paint these. You can change your company color, but you can't, I don't think you can paint in, you can't paint individual trucks. I know that much you can do. It's been a while. It has been a while. It has. If you stream tomorrow during the workday, I'd probably smack my head somewhere at work. I kind of want to just stream during the day so that Chris reports that he did. I don't think I'm going to stream during the day. That's fairly unlikely, I'd say. Meaning I'll accidentally walk into something. Thank you for explaining what you already explained. Jesus Christ. It will pull the stump out of the ground? Yeah, but why? I'm just driving by it. No big deal. I don't need it to. Yeah, I doubt I'll probably play some games during the day, but I don't think I'll stream during the day, if that makes sense. I will stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. like my normal time, 8 p.m. CST like my normal time, and that'll probably be it. I don't think I'll stream during the day, but I will be on like games probably. I'll probably play some Baldur's Gate or something like that. Oh god, I'm stuck in a hole and I can't get out. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, this is not good. Come on, get out of there. Come on, get out of there. There we go, turn. Still do ATS? Very rarely, once a month. Once a month, except for like a couple of months we do like major. So normally it's once a month, but March and September we run charity convoys the entire month. So yes, every Friday during March and every Friday during September we run ATS, and it's like every 4th Friday. Your best bet is to get into Discord, because the Discord has the schedule for what we play multiplayer games, and we only do multiplayer. We only do convoys now with ATS. We don't play ATS very much. ATS is one of those games where it's just kind of like I've played it so long that it's just like it's not really that exciting to me anymore. It's like 2 hours of it and I'm happy, you know, done. How long to? Yeah, no, it's been a while. It's been a while. How have you been? How have you been, Cody? Kang's here too. Hello. You wouldn't get sick of it if you're running Cat 6. I am running Cat 6, you idiot. It doesn't matter what. Stop it. Stop it. You're an idiot. You know. All right. Would be able to give me a spot into the next convoy for the next live stream. For fewer 40 gamer 48. Yeah. Jump in the Discord, buddy. Jump in the Discord. If you're already in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're already in the Discord, but jump in the Discord, and if you click on the events, the next ATS convoy, I want to say, is the last Friday of the month, I think. Thank you, Booger, for typing that in for me. Appreciate that. Kind of want to get into ETS. Really? I've never got into ETS. I don't like the look of the trucks in ATS and stuff like that. So I'm not a big fan of that. You haven't seen Shelly? That's because Shelly's super annoying and I'm trying to ignore her, you know? She talks so goddamn much. Like, she could stop talking and I'd be okay with it, you know? I'd be okay with her stopping talking, you know? Doing okay, don't get into it though, please send... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Thank you. I'm not on the Discord, please send me another invite. Booger just posted one. Booger just posted one by, triggering the bot. The bot just triggered one, you know? Now you see her, aka... That's not my crush. Lewis, you're just an idiot. It's another streamer, buddy. It's another streamer. Okay, so let's get into the objectives. Plan logistics to relaunch the... Okay, what do we gotta do for this? Infrastructure route. Oh, okay, well that's gonna be a problem. Okay, now we have concrete bridges too. So we have 3 concrete, we can do concrete bridges too. That's sweet. So there was a bridge, or what was a place that I was gonna put a concrete bridge on, and I forgot where it was. Was it here? I think it was here. I was gonna put a bridge here, and then... There's another place. There's a bridge that's like completely missing. Oh yeah, it's over here. I was gonna put this bridge back in because I think it's silly that this bridge is here, but that bridge is gone. I was gonna fix those 2 things. And then there's gotta be a bridge here eventually too. So like realistically, like we got a long ways to go for this stuff, but like I think that's the plans for bridges. The rest of this we can just like do roads and stuff, you know. Shelly is Raya's crush. That's true. Yeah, Shelly is really into Raya, and Raya's really into Raya, and that makes sense. All right, so I want to do a wide bridge, maybe a wide concrete bridge. I'm just gonna set these here, and I'm not gonna do anything with them. That doesn't go all the way across, really? Why doesn't that go all the way across? Oh, is it based on the fact that I only have 2 slabs? Because you can do max sections at 20. I thought you could like go into like, I don't really want to put these up yet. I'm just kind of getting them, you know. Put you on my PC screen. Nice, man. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Now you can actually see. That's awesome. That's great, man. Yeah, I don't know why they can't. I thought before, I plotted a bunch of bridges out before I had concrete and stuff like that. And it worked fine, I thought. I don't know. Nate, yeah, it's Nate, guys. Nate. All right, right here to here. That'll be nice. And then I was thinking this actually is probably more important. I already lost where I was though. Down here. Where's the beginning one? I was just looking at it. Jesus Christ. I was just looking at it. Oh, look at that. That bridge needs to be done too. 7 logs there. This isn't going to take very long for us to do, though, if we do this, you know? I don't like that you can rotate the map because I never know which direction I'm looking at. Yeah, I've done that a few times, too. I get confused. Where am I? Okay, so it's right down here. Right? Because, okay, that's exactly it. I rotated the map. I rotated the map, and now I'm confused. The workshop's down there. It's right in here. Right? Yep, right here. This is what I was looking for, and that's exactly what happened. I rotated the map by accident. And I confused myself. Alright, so I think that's the two main bridges we need right away. And we'll do those stuff later, you know? No big deal. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I rotated the map, because this is how I'm used to looking at it. So I'm sitting here, like, looking for it. I'm like, where the heck am I? I'm lost. Oh, yeah, it's over there. This, right here. That's good. Good night, Intense. Good night, Mom. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. No honking? No. Are you going to make it to Colorado in one day? Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. It's like 15, 16 hours. Something like that. All right. Okay, so we got some ideas of where we're going to do stuff. We maybe do any side missions? What's this? Bring resources to the steel beams. Okay, we got to bring steel resources to the Highland base. So that's just basically taking these to there. That should be pretty fast. How many do we have to take? 5? Oh, we have 6 sitting there, so we might as well do that real fast. That'll be easy. And then we could start building roads, but I don't really want to do a whole lot of road building tonight. I figured we'd do a whole bunch of road building tomorrow. We'll have multiplayer, so it'll go a lot faster. Thanks for going to bed, Intense Mom. Yeah, for sure. Good night, Ma. Good night, Ma. Have a good night. All right. So yeah, let's get our cargo thing. Where the heck is this one? And then we'll just recover it. What is the button? R. Yeah, rotating the map definitely screwed me up there, Booger. Thank you for saying that, because I was like, what? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I want to go to the Highland base. God, Zeus is buried under the blankets now. Silly puppy. All right. I got my camera screwed up again. There you go. I got my sensitivity screwed up on my mouse again by accident. I do that like once or twice in a stream, I swear. With games that use a mouse, middle mouse button on them, I hit them by accident quite a bit. All right, so steel beams are in this thing right here. Whoa! That was aggressive. Probably shouldn't have jumped this truck. Can you pick up these beams? Like these little logs over here? Can I pick these up and use them for the road? That'd be sweet if you could, but I doubt you can. I'd be really surprised if they let you do that. I really gotta put some roads in through here. I do got that nice dumper. I could at least put some sand in here, I suppose. Is this the right way? I should really look at which way I'm going, make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, right here. What's in this truck? Oh, it's a stump grinder. You do have a nice dumper. I know, you've used it. That one night, I got my dumper out and I let Booger jump in it. Booger jumped in my dumper and was playing with my dumper while I wasn't even here. I think he enjoyed it, though. All right, let's just roll right up here. I think I can get in the side here. I think I can slip it in the side here. Oh, Ray flipped it? Yeah, I saw Ray throw it across the thing. Like that was a short you posted over the weekend or whatever, right? Ray flipping it over. Ridiculous. Do I pick him up over here? Yeah. Oops. All right, I need 5 of them. I got Timothy coming in with a like on the stream. Thanks so much for like on the stream. Good to see you there, Timothy. How you doing? All right, we need to take out how many? 5? I have 2 out, 3 out, 4 out, 5 out. That was pretty funny though. I don't know what the heck happened there. You just jumped in it and it flew. That was wild. That was like that stump grinder. I threw the cable machine across the map when I touched the stump that was underneath it. That was wild. That was wild to me. It's just like, oh, I guess that's just gonna fly away now. That's great. All right. Whoops, Jesus. Now that's super sensitive. I love that. We got Tim dropping that 1,633 days of followage. Holy hell, that's a long time. Appreciate that. There we go. That should be easy. Come on, get in there. Go. There we go. All right. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. There you go. Strap them. There you go. All right, let's get her back on the road here. Got 5 in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. I drive into a stump? Drove into the dirt. What the hell? Rather than driving on the dirt, I drove into it. That's sweet. That's sweet, guys. Love that. All right. Should be able to make it across here pretty easily. We didn't have any problems driving through there before, so. We do want to gotta add some sand here, though. That's just getting pretty rough, but I don't want to make it too easy, you know. Come on, get up there. Here we go. Do you have any of the upgraded road equipment? Not yet, no. I haven't really bought anything. I bought the cargo truck with the crane, this thing, and then I bought the big dumper, and that's all I really bought. So I'll probably buy some of that stuff as far as that goes, but I'm not really that worried about that stuff right now. You know, because I don't really, like, most of the time, I don't really even need, like, the crazy nice roads either. Like, I just drive through the mud. I ain't worried about it. You're playing this now? I'm sure you are. You know? Hey, I'll bring my own. The rusty paver sucks. Oh, yeah, the rusty paver's garbage. I mean, you're going to bring all your stuff anyway. Like, that's how multiplayer works, right? You bring all your vehicles in. I don't even... Like, it was weird when I came in, like, all my stuff was there and everything. Plus, I had access to yours, which was really weird. I didn't think that was how that worked, but apparently it is. I thought I could only use my stuff, but I could use your stuff too. That was weird. I think I've only done it once. Yeah. All right, I gotta go over there, right? Or is it here? Here. Okay, that was easy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna build a couple roads here, just like some basic things. At least get some sand down, maybe. Oh my God, shut up! Stop talking. From the Highland Place to the transit. Wait, what? From here? Oh, there's a road planning request right here. Yeah, no, we got to build that road too. Where's it gotta go though? The Highland Base to the transit point. Where the hell's a transit point? Holy that's a long road. Holy crap. That's a longin'. That's a longin'. I'm not gonna do that today. Okay. So, yeah, we have a couple different roads that we could start on, I suppose. We're not gonna go crazy. Any upgrades you can make with the money you have? I doubt it. I really rather doubt it. I could go... Ooh, what's that? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's neat. You can put it on, like, logging mode and see what, like, logs you can grab? Oh, that's cool. Let's go into the shop, though. Whoops. I got distracted. Shop. I don't know what I can buy. I'm only level 6, so I can't really do anything with that. Get the semi-truck. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have quite enough money. But, like, realistically, that's going to be garbage for driving. Get this. What's this? That's, it holds just a little bit more. Okay, so that's a sweet truck, but it doesn't have a crane on it. That's the better asphalt roller. We could get that. The asphalt paver. We're only like 2,000 away from getting the better one. Or no, 4,000 away from getting that. We could get... No, I already have one of those. Never mind. We could get the tree harvester too. The better version of the tree harvester. So we can get better versions of pretty much everything right now. But I don't know that there's real urgency for that. Get the roller with the turbo. That's true. Semi's a big pile of... Yeah, no, that's what I was kind of thinking. The tires look garbage on it. Got your nephew playing it awesome? That's awesome. Really took the time to get all the recycling and trees and stuff. You could spend 100 hours in this game. Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. Save your money for the 14-star paver. Yeah, get that stuff later. All right. So I think we just start making some roads. Doing that for now. Where's my dumper? That's not my good dumper. That's my bad dumper. Good dumper's up here. There it is. Hello, Mr. Dumper. So what roads do I want to concentrate on first, I suppose? That's going to be the next question. Should I get the concrete plant up and running? The concrete production needs to go from the warehouse to the concrete plant. Oh, I feel like there might not even need to be roads there. That's not even a road. Okay, so we should do the plot routes here. That's super easy. We might have to move some stuff, but we can worry about that later. Where's the door on this? Oh, right here. Oops. It's junk, no traction, and no power. Yeah, that's what I just said. Just by looking at the semi, I was like, this thing looks like garbage. Okay. I don't think I have to do anything for this. This should be pretty straightforward. Drive right through here. I've driven this route and I didn't really have any problems getting stuck. This might be a problem right there, but it shouldn't be bad. I gotta go up here. As long as we're not stupid with our route, we should be okay. Give it a shot, guys. Let me know if it works. Guess we could spectate them, see if they got it. Whee! Need to crash out, talk to him around. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow if you want to join, or if you don't want to join, that's fine too. You're obviously welcome, so I'll put the code in the supporter tent first, and if it doesn't fill up, then I'll just give it to everybody. So there should be some slots at least for you guys that are usually here, you know. All right, yeah, this guy's not gonna have any problem. Get in there, Snot. Get in there, Snot. What are you talking about? All right. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, I'll be there. Awesome. Sounds good. That was easy. Is there any other infrastructure that we can do now? Build road, pour sand. Okay, so this is what they're saying I should do first. We could do that. That's right off the sand quarry already. And not too far from where we're at. Go do that. Are you doing multiple multiplayer? I could help you possibly tomorrow on this map. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing multiplayer, but like I said, I'm gonna let it the people that are usually here and usually supporting the stream and stuff like that are gonna get first dibs, just because I know there's only 4 slots you can have. So we're gonna kind of leave it open to that first, but yeah, I mean, stop by tomorrow and there might be a slot for you if you want to jump in. Oh, Jesus. I gotta switch to controller for this vehicle. I forgot to switch to a controller because the wheel is got a mind of its own here. At least there's no truck honking at you. Did you not hear the truck honking at me? You silly fellow. Yeah, these tracked machines just don't really run well without the wheel doesn't really like tracked machines, I've noticed, so get it. Ayat, thank you for becoming a brand new follower over on the Facebook machine again. Did that. I'll be in tomorrow to show you how it's done. You don't even have this game, I guarantee it. I believe you can skip her. I wish you could. I wish you could. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You just did? You just did what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, some things you can skip on her, but for the most part, she just talks and talks and talks and talks, you know? Okay, so we want to keep going this way and then hit the asphalt and then turn. There's a skip tutorial menu for the exit. Yeah, no, that's true for some of the stuff, but you can't skip all of it. Very intense. I had slacked and fell asleep. Stupid work has your energy and no, that's all right, Troy. Don't apologize, man. Don't apologize. You're here now, and you're here whenever you want to be, and that's all right, man. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. Try that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it alone. She's annoying, but at the same time, like, whatever, you know. Oh, this is very deep. Maybe I don't go through here yet. This is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Oh. We're definitely gonna need to fill this out. But I think we'll wait till multiplayer to get some of that stuff done. Cause like I can do this, it goes way faster, you know, with multiple people in here, you know. But having fun and playful, calling one another idiots, it's stupid. Yeah, exactly. I can't call you an idiot if you don't say anything. You know, if I don't know you're here. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Well, apparently we're just gonna dump the whole damn load, driving up the hill. What the hell? It's not even that steep. Why can't you drive? Drive, you piece of garbage. There, just dump the whole load. Fine. I don't care. Fix it later. Hey, your dumper's leaking. I know. My dumper just goes all over, guys. I ain't worried about it, though. We gotta fix that stuff anyway later, so who cares, you know? Alright, I think this is where I wanted to go, right? Down here? Did I forget to track that again? God dang it. Track. Terrain, climbing equipment. Climbing equipment? Ooh, that sounds fun. No, we're not gonna do that yet, though. What was the one I was gonna do? Oh, dang it. Wrong button. I was going to figure out a way to transfer the tower frame. Is there a side mission for this? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. It's down here on the left. There it is. Is there a stop sign in the middle of the damn road? Not anymore. It's kind of a stupid place for a stop sign, if you ask me. All right, so over here on the left should be where we're doing a road. We do want to put that bridge in too. All right, so right here is what we're thinking. Get a running start at it. A note, check in tomorrow. All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. You see the entire stores with a Nintendo Switch for damage because the idiots behind the counter stapled the receipt in front of the box and then stapled through every screen. That's actually funny. No, I didn't see that. That's funny. That's very funny. Oh my gosh. Why would you staple the receipt to the box anyway? Like, what are you thinking? That's pretty bad. No lie. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that's wild. That's wild. Can you imagine being in a retail store and doing something so stupid? Whoa, what the heck? They were like, tape was invented a long time ago. That's... But also, like, the boxes are that thin. Like, come on. Are you kidding? Like, the boxes are like that thin that they don't have proper packaging either. That's pretty... That's on the packager too. That's not just on the retail store. That's not just on the retail store, I wouldn't say. That's insane, though. Like, obviously the retailer is ultimately at fault on that, but like that's silly. This is where it's so much faster with multiplayer. That's all right. I'll do a little bit. Whoa, Jesus, that just threw me up. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting to get launched in the air when I dropped a little sand there. Jesus Christ. That was wild. Yeah. Why would the screen be so close to stable? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's on the packager too. Like, that's not just on the retail store. That's on the packager. You should not be putting the screen that close. Like, it's gonna get damaged in shipping, for Christ's sake. Like, if the screen's that close to the thing, that's gonna get damaged in shipping. I honestly hate that I have to use the controller for this stupid machine. I love this machine. I don't mean it that way, but also, like, why? Why do I have to use a controller for this? I want to use my wheel. All right, let's see how much we need here. And we made a mess in the end here. That's all right. It'll all be smoothed out nicely. A lot of sand. All right, I think we start with that and go from there. Start with that, see where we're at. Yeah, that is a really stupid story. All right, where is my dozer? Dozer, dozer, dozer. There it is. Hey, buddy. Hey, little dozer. Hey, little dozer. You recover yourself here. Island base. This. Now this we can use the wheel for. Oops. Turn low gear off so we can go a little faster. I think it's silly that they make you put the blade way up in the air like this while it's driving. That's so silly. And if you use the manual mode, it doesn't allow you to go into higher gear. It's so silly. It's so silly to me. So you either got low, slow, or you got high and fast, which is the exact opposite of what you should have. That's silly. All right, so our little road should be right over there. Maybe we can jump off this cliff. Shortcut! Oh, yeah, that saved us like 10 minutes. Saved us like 10 minutes right there. That was great. And we're gonna have to add a little bit of dirt in here, a little sand and stuff in here too. It's kind of a mess. Kind of a mess here. I feel like this whole map is kind of a mess, but that's all right. We'll figure it out eventually. Do a road here, road there, and get a little better as we go. The road? The road. Not a very well drawn out road. Shortcut. This thing goes pretty much anywhere, so we don't have to worry about following roads. Why would we follow roads when we can just drive there, you know? All right, I think I want to start from this side. Doesn't really matter in this particular case, I don't think. Here we go. Some actual road crafting in Roadcraft. Yay. I'm gonna make this nice and wide. Definitely screwed up at the end here. That was a mess. Are you comfortable enough to let someone drive long distances and take a nap? I never have. I wouldn't say that I'm not. It's just that I never have. I have never, like when we go on road trips, I'm almost always driving. Like the last time that has probably happened, I was probably 10 or 12. If that makes sense. Well, don't screw up then. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I would say I probably haven't slept in a car while I was moving since I was like 12. Like I can't think of a single time that that's ever happened. Oh my God, stop calling me that. Jesus Christ. Have a good night. Thanks for going to bed there, Pancakes. For going to bed. All right, get this out a little bit wider. And we'll just go over it a couple more times. Just make sure it's nice and flat. It's pretty decent though. A couple spots. Hi, Pancakes. Stay safe. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of silly. I thought I had so much extra sand on that end. Does not look like that at all when I got done here. Like I could use another couple, probably one more dumper on this thing pretty easy, I'd say. I could use one solid dump across the whole thing, I think. Definitely higher on one side than the other. I wish you could hide their little guides. Honestly, their guides are annoying in my way right now. I don't think you can though. Like that's pretty close. Oh, I wish I had something to transport my paver and all that garbage here. That truck you get to start sucks. There. I feel like that's a little bit better now. Okay, I think I have 2 spots that really could use some sand. I think we're in good shape. This one I might be able to get just by moving. Nope, not enough. That's lame. Oh, I got MD coming with a follow. Thank you so much for them to follow their MD, Rahim. Thank you for the like and the follow and all the stuff that you're doing. All right, I need a little bit more sand there. Need a little bit more sand. Calm down. There you go. That bridge already there. Yeah, that bridge is already. Okay. I meant Hinda Winda. What I can't remember what I done, did it? Your hint window is off and now I can't remember how I done it. Oh my god, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. In the game? What are you talking about? Are you allowed to grill on your houseboat? I mean, it's not a houseboat, it's a pontoon boat, and yeah, you can grill on it. We used to grill on the pontoon boat all the time. We took the grill off of it since then. So it's not currently, there's currently not a grill on it, but we had one of those like little George Foremans on it. And that worked out really well. Yeah, we had one of those little George Foremans on it. It was pretty solid. And yeah, there's like, I don't think there's a whole lot of regulation on that stuff. Like you can put, you can do whatever you want with it, you know? All right, I think that road's pretty solid. Yeah, you can do pretty much whatever you want. That's like I said. Those new followers are probably ball smart workers. They are probably not. What's your favorite time of the year? That's tough. I'd say probably spring or fall. I like summer just just because like the time, like the what's it called, is so consistent. The temperature and stuff like that is so consistent. But I don't like the hot and I don't like the cold. If that makes sense. So something right in between. That's good. Something right in between is good. Feel good with the temps right in between. I'm gonna push some of this across. Hopefully I don't make a mess, but I probably will. The vehicle tips? That's right in the menu, dude. Look at the menu. Right in the menu. It's literally called vehicle tips. It's literally called vehicle tips. You just turn it back on and you're good to go. Or don't turn it back on. I don't care. You'd stay around 4:45 a.m. What? Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You stop. You stop it right now. I thought you meant season. Stop it. Alright, now we just gotta run a couple more times down that and make sure that it didn't move when I added some sand to the ends, and we're good to go. It definitely did. It went up. Went up slightly. I got MD Rahim also hitting that share on the stream. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for doing that, man. Appreciate that. There you go. A nice little road, eh? You don't want it on? Oh, well then why the hell are you complaining about it? And why the hell are you complaining about it? You dumbass? If you turned it off and you don't remember how to turn it back on, I don't see the problem. You're such an idiot. Why are you typing tits? I mean, who doesn't want those, you know? That sounds great. See, I wish you could like have the AI bring the paper to you. That'd be nice. Like, this paver sucks. Oh, I could buy the new paver almost, I think. Actually, can I buy the new paver now? I don't remember how much it was. It was 31,000 something. Might have enough for it. There. That looks good. We're happy with that. That's a way higher, or way wider than they requested, so I think we're doing better than what they wanted, so Crap. I just screwed that whole corner up because I did that. Thought I was. You thought I was what? There. That looks good. I think we're happy with that. Okay. Now, let's go back to the garage and see how much that paver costs. Because if it's not that expensive, and honestly, I can drive it there. I don't even need to put it on a trailer. How much is that paver? Paver. Oh, I have to be level 14. I'm nowhere near level 14. I'm nowhere near level 14. That's not happening. That's not happening. Nowhere near, not gonna happen. Nowhere near that. Never mind. Wait, there's another one right here. 31,000 even. Is this any better? The other one? It's only money. Oops, shoot. Wrong button. Only money. Like, what if it's not good? Then we just don't use it. No big deal. We could sell it for almost the same price we paid for it, which is kind of silly. Kind of silly. We're just gonna drive it because by the time I get the thing loaded up on a trailer and all that crap, I'm already halfway there. I don't know why I drove all the way around with the dozer. That was kind of silly. I didn't realize the bridge was right here. Okay, everything on the way there. I probably won't do that. You gotta add dirt. You gotta add sand to make it look decent if you're gonna do that. I don't really want to add sand the whole way. I gotta be honest, like, guys, like, the roads are not that bad. Like, I can drive on the roads as a stance, so who cares, you know? I don't need to have, like, it's not like I'm driving freaking cars on these roads, you know what I mean? Like, they're for trucking and stuff like that. They're gonna be used for trucking. So I don't need to have, perfect roads. You know? Doesn't have to be perfect. It'll just be whatever it is, you know? All right, so I think we want to do this like right here on the side. We'll just go right about here. Oh God, why are we lagging? Oh, because I just plugged my watch in to charge it. Should have probably made that a little higher so I could take that hill out a little bit, but who cares? Again, it's just a basic road. Who cares? Like, if this was Farm Sim and I was driving up and down it every day, like, I would make it look pretty, but don't really care. This isn't too bad. It's pretty flat. It's pretty flat, honestly. That feels pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Are you doing this map tomorrow with multiplayer or start the new one? No, I'll probably do this map. Yeah, I don't think I'll mess with open up the new map. I'll just give this nice little, hey guys, here's my code. Go on in and jump in. See how it goes. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm probably gonna pick up exactly where we left off tomorrow. I think that just makes sense. And try to tighten up this edge a little bit, make it a little nicer. There we go. That's purty. That's purty. Now we just need to roll it. Then we're done. Dang it. Keep clicking on that dang thing. I want to click on that garage, not that stupid vehicle. And then I want the roller. Wait, why is it over there? That's way far away. Never mind. We're going to retain that to the garage first. And deploy it. Looks sexy. Yeah, I feel like it looks pretty decent. You know, it's not anything too bad. All right. I hate transporting these things, but let's see if I can just drive this one over too. Again, by the time I put it on a damn transport and drop it off, is it going to be faster? Probably not. But yeah, I'll probably, I would say I'm probably just going to open up the lobby like a few minutes before the stream and say, here you go, guys. This is what we're doing. We're going to go build roads everywhere. And then we're going to build roads. It'll be fun. I'm not very far on this map, so like I feel like there's a lot of work to do, so it shouldn't be a problem. I also don't want people to just come in and like do their own thing on the map. Like that drives me nuts. If you're gonna come in and play multiplayer, you're gonna come in and play multiplayer. We're gonna be working together. You don't be working on the opposite end of the map for me. You know, that doesn't help me. We're here for multiplayer, not you doing your own thing on the other side of the map, you know? All right, I'm gonna check the edges again first. That's not looking too bad so far. There's probably a couple spots I'll have to retouch with the paver, but it's off to a pretty good start. This thing turns so slowly. I think I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon here too. I've feel like I don't need to go super late tonight. Probably go super late tomorrow, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't care if people hang out the whole time, but I'll probably go like 5-6 hours with multiplayer the whole night. See if we can't get some stuff done. I can tell you we won't be working on logging. That was annoying already. Plans for tomorrow, Hobbit time and relaxing. That's what it's all about. Yeah, for sure. That's my main plan, is just Hobbit time, relaxing a little bit, and then I'll play some games on my own kind of thing, and then Hobbits to Isengard, and then I will be jumping in here with some multiplayer with you guys. Oh my god. A little bit of a dirt mark there. We gotta fix that. Jesus. You could easily knock on 12 hours in this game. Yeah, I know. That's true. I don't think I'll do a 12-hour on this tomorrow, though. Realistically, I think 6 hours is pretty reasonable. Because I'll be back on Saturday with Out of War, too. And I'll probably do a longer stream there, too, so... Have the Hobbits tried this game yet? The Hobbits wouldn't be in this game. They wouldn't be interested in it. This is not their style of game. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Texture didn't update. Oh, there's a little hump in there. Oops. I don't even know how I did that. A couple little spots. I think if I go back over it with the paver, that would probably take them out. I don't know that I care that much. Pretty happy with it. We're not looking for a freaking highway or super highway here or anything. You ever got your mom to play a video game? I used to play games with my mom quite a bit. She used to do like racing games with me and stuff like that. It's been a long time though. I was telling you like that the other day because so mom plays, this is how she plays racing games, like this. Even if she's not playing with a Wii, I swear she's gonna punch herself in the dang face with the controller one day. But that's how mom plays racing games. What the hell just happened? Why did it just look so bad all of a sudden? Holy crap. That is outrageous. Okay, let's jump in the paver again. Jump in the paver and fix that up a little bit. Oh, the paver's not over here. It's over there. Oh my goodness. That's terrible looking. Yeah, she's definitely played games with me before. That's not like common, but it's been a long time. Like I was a kid. I was a kid when that was happening before. Redo this and see if we can't make it look nicer. That looks like garbage right now. It looks like garbage. It's like who cares, but also we can make it look better probably, hopefully. I honestly don't really care how well it looks though. Like as long as it looks decent, you know, who cares? Still gonna function the same. There you go. All right, then back over here, grab our roller, do it again. Hopefully that makes it nicer. We'll see though. Uh-oh. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Shut up, YouTube. I don't want to. Guys, you guys want to see an ad right now? No, you don't? Okay, weird. We'll skip that then. All right, that looks much better already. Oh, there's a spot. Eh, whatever, who cares? Thing looks pretty. Not a bad little road for a person for doing it by myself, you know. How much money did I make off that? 2,300. It made $2,300 for that whole damn thing. That took forever. Wild. That's wild, but it's all right. Your face is in the ad for Dr. Squatch. Really? That sounds great. I just think it's funny. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. No. No! I don't wanna. I don't wanna. All right, that road is done. See what else we got to do. I want to start anything else, or are we just gonna call it a night? Why is this? I thought I ran power to this at some point. I swear I ran power to that. Did I not save that? Yeah, that's what this line is right here. Why is there no power? Whatever. All right, let's see. We should maybe finish off the bridges, huh? Or wait, what was the actual objective I was working on? Infrastructure route from transit point to the Highland base. Yeah, I should really have this bridge in place before I send the route, but wouldn't be that big of a deal. I could send them through this. And then yeah, we can make that work now, honestly. As dumb as that's gonna look, we could send it through that. Or what is it? Island base to transit. I got Hedda becoming a brand new follower. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great night. Good to see you. Wow, it doesn't like going on bridges? That's weird. This road's pretty straight, so send him on the road. And it's up this road, right? Yeah, see, that does have power. Okay, I don't know why that was showing like that. Okay, so we just follow this road now. I didn't look to see if there was any trees on the road. Probably fine. There we go. This is the most tedious point of this game. I don't exactly like this part of it. Gotta do it. No trees? How do you know there's no trees? You don't frickin' know. You don't frickin' know. Don't even tell me there's no trees. You don't know if there's trees or not. Like, I can see there's a tree right there, you idiot. You're telling me there's no trees. Whatever. It's a guess? You don't even know. You're just guessing. Why would you just guess? You're just guessing, you silly fella. You know? You don't even know. Alright, there we go. Leave it through here. Through here, through here, through here. Here. And we're gonna have to turn, right? No, it's up here. Right through here. Oh, there's a tree right there. It's probably gonna get stuck on that tree, but we're gonna find out. Can I go around it? Not really. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that tree. And then turn in here. Oh, it doesn't let me plot a course on that. Oh, well, if we plot it straight enough, maybe it'll work. Find out. Otherwise, I'll have to put that bridge in quick. Put it on this side so it doesn't hit that van. This is probably gonna fail. Fine. Let's find out. Let's go, little buddy. You can do it. You can do it, little buddy. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's on a mission, guys. Oh, God! Jesus! That was a catastrophic failure. Oh, they just ran into each other. Oh, Jesus. I gotta remove that. That's a problem. Well. That's a problem. That's done already, too. Which one is that? That's the gas station to Highland Base. There you go. Got rid of that crap. Oh, see, there's a stumper. There's a tree right there, you idiot. There's a tree right there. You're telling me there's no trees? What about that tree right there? Oh, don't get stuck on it. Come on, buddy. You can get around it. Just drive around it. Just drive. Just back up a little bit and you're fine. Oh my God, he's stuck. He's stuck, guys. Oh, wait. Oh. No, he's stuck. Kurt failed. It's all your fault. Kevin, you're an idiot. Why we don't listen to Kevin? What an idiot. You ain't do nothing? Well, you didn't stop that from happening. You told me there was no trees. You said there was no trees on the route, and guess what? I just hit a tree, you idiot. Try that again. Oh, come on. You're past it already, you stupid idiot. Honk at him to move. No. We don't encourage honking. Yeah, just drive around it. Just drive around it, you idiot. Exactly, you just drive around it. That's what you do. See, you just drive around it. You don't need to actually fix anything, guys. You can just drive around it. I'll let him stop and see what he does. No, I'm not going to tell him to stop. He's doing a great job. He's doing his job now. He's doing his job. You just leave him alone. You just leave him alone. We're doing good. Oh, yeah. Look at him go, guys. These guys are fast. Nice turn. That was a nice turn there, buddy. You did a great job. Wonder if he goes around if you stop? He won't. I'm not driving. This is the AI. He won't drive. He won't go around. If this truck stops for whatever reason, gets stuck. See, there's another tree right there, you idiot. Man, it's a good thing we didn't listen to him at all. Oh, there we go. Nice little corner. Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. Oh, he nailed it. He nailed it. That was expertly done. This is the tricky part. I don't know if he's going to make it through this. I don't know if he's going to drive through this or if he's going to freak out. Since Lewis is here, Zeus cam. You can't see Zeus where he's at. Like, you legit, there's no way you can see him. You might see his foot. He's way up here. Yeah, you can't see him. You can't see him. He's covered up with a blanket way up above. And that failed because it didn't go through that thing. So, okay. That's good to know. He's on the couch. Yeah, he's on the couch right now. How much does this need? Is this a concrete one? This is a concrete one. Okay. What about these? Relay to workshop. I don't even think that needs anything. That spot right there is going to be trouble. Oh my god, that's going to take a lot of sand. That's going to take a lot of sand. Steel beams to the workshop. I feel like it would be easier to drive around this way. That's going to take forever. I mean, once I get this bridge in. Right? Because driving through here is going to be a pain in the butt. I could work on those, I suppose. Wherever I put my dumper. Lost it already. I can do that. We'll go put some dirt in the thing that we're not going to use, probably. Your favorite childhood cartoon? I don't know. That's a good question. Not sure. I don't know. Like, man, I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid. I used to watch, what's it called? Looney Tunes. And I used to watch, like, I would say Avatar is more anime. Pokemon's more anime. So I'd say probably Looney Tunes, that kind of stuff. That's good. That was good stuff, you know. Otherwise, what else was there? What else was there? That stuff was good. I like The Simpsons too. Simpsons was good. Didn't always get to watch that, but good. I don't know. All right. Let's just do a couple roads around here super fast. We're not going to do everything, obviously, because that's what the multiplayer is going to be for. We'll take the multiplayer. We'll take advantage of the multiplayer part of it, you know? We got like 6 people in here doing stuff. It'll be nice to crank out some roads. I think the road that they're telling me I should build, I'm probably going to wait till we have multiplayer in here. I think that road is right here. Right? It's over here somewhere. Hey, there it is, right in front of us. That goes right through the damn swamp. That's gonna take a lot.
You probably can't tell under all that
See?
A driveway there. If you use that as a foundation, a new road built over it might have a shot at surviving future floods.
Like, what the hell? That's gonna take forever. That's gonna take forever. We're not gonna do that right now. I think we'll go over here and do a little bit of a road. A little nice road over here. For this muddy part. Oh crap. I got stuck on the goddamn tree. There. I don't know that we'll bother paving this, but get a little sand down here. That makes it a lot easier to drive through. So yeah, I think this is where we start with the multiplayer, I think, right here. I think we make this big ass road. That's gonna suck, but like with multiple dumpers, that'll make short work out of it, you know? Yeah, multiple dumpers in the same spot, you know, we'll have no problem going through that, you know? All right, where's my dozer? Dozer. That's not my dozer. A dumb looking dump truck. Dozer is over. Well, actually, let's just retain it. Let's just be smart about this, guys. No point in driving it back. Might as well retain this crap too. Retain. And this one. Retain. Then we want to get the dozer out. Oh yeah, let me get over here and knock this out real fast. I think that'll probably be about it though for us, because yeah, it's almost midnight. Almost midnight. We'll get some sleep. Come back tomorrow. Work on it tomorrow. So I'm just gonna sand this. I'm not gonna pave it right now. I'm just gonna sand it. Because once we do like that, and like we'll do all the roads at the same time over here. They're all next to each other, so it doesn't make sense to do a little bit and a little bit and a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Do it all at once. That's pretty darn nice. It's pretty darn nice, I'd say. Little sand goes a long ways. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I might just sleep on this road tonight. Screw going upstairs. Oh man, that's a nice little bit of sand. I like it. That's dang nice. That's dang nice right there. There we go. Dang, I screwed up. We got Travis coming in with Legend Stream. What's up with Travis? How you doing, man? How you been doing? Oh yeah, that's a nice sand road, guys. Not perfect, but you know what? It is perfect enough for tonight. Doing all right, buddy? That's good, man. I'm gonna go over this one more time. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. That's pretty solid. A long voyage, guys. 1,567 days. Holy crap, that's a long time, buddy. For staying around, man. Thanks for staying around. Dang. Long time, guys. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night here, guys, because I think this is a really good spot to start with multiplayer tomorrow. We'll be doing this game in multiplayer tomorrow, and I think that's a really, really good spot to start. Like honestly, that's a perfect spot to start. So I think we just call it right there tonight, and we can fix it all tomorrow. So there you go, guys. There's our plan. We're gonna make a road right here, which is honestly a very stupid place for a road. It doesn't make any sense at all. I can think of zero reasons why anyone would want a road there, but you know what? They want a road, so we're gonna make a road. We're gonna craft a road right there, guys. Be nice. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you imagine that road? Be nice, guys. We got Tom coming with a like on the stream. Thank you so much for the like on the stream and the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Halfway to an 8-hour stream, and that's why we're done. Why we're done. Just to bother you, you know. No, we're at 3 hours and 53 minutes. You're an idiot. You can't count. You can't even figure out half an 8-hour stream. It's 350 something. You freaking idiot. You can't even read time correctly. Oh my God, Lewis is so stupid sometimes. All right, well, I think that's gonna do her, guys. Like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow with Roadcraft multiplayer. I will post the code in the supporter tent. And we'll see if it fills up. If it doesn't fill up, then I will post it right in the stream, and every single one of you guys is welcome to jump in then. You know? So we'll make sure we have a full lobby tomorrow. It'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll find stuff to do. There's plenty of roads to build, so plenty of roads to craft, you know? All right, guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Don't do anything stupid, and if you do, make darn sure you don't get caught. If you do, however, get caught, you should definitely blame somebody about something, and that's something you should do, you know? You gotta blame somebody about something, you know? Good idea. Good idea. If you haven't done so already on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, make sure you hit the like on the stream, guys. If you don't like the stream, that's fine. What the fuck are you doing here, then? Yeah. Yeah. If you don't like the stream, that's fine. I don't really care, but why are you still here then? Your fault? Shut up, Blue. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Bite it? Bite what? What do you want me to bite? I'm not biting anything. Get the hell out of here. It's time to go to bed. Go to sleep.